Good, good, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spooky Season Spud Stream Edition. Welcome, welcome. We are now officially in Spooky Season. No more, no more, no more whatever we were having. We are now in Spooky Seasons. Spooky. Spooky. So probably like promote this around before I forget. Spooky. It's spooky season. Fight. Who's fighting now? I saw TK stream today. TK, I saw you stream today. I saw it. You can't hide from me, TK. I saw your stream. You know, you were trying to tell me to shut it down, but I will not shut it down. I refuse to shut it down, TK. I am my own man. TK, I am my own man. I dictate what gets shut down here. I'm the big dog. You think you're big dog? I'm the real big dog. I control this hood. I control this sector. I am. I am it. TK. 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 Where you are, TK? It's over, TK. It's officially over for you. It's officially over for TK. Once I get, TK, I'm just saying, it's so over for you. It's just over. I am the new sector. I am the new king of the sector. But talking about that, where the hell has everybody's been? There was Gracie. There's no Gracie. There's no Ava. There was a little bit of D-Dog. The Gracie had a stream today and we just don't know about it. No, 3 days ago. Grace, what are you doing? Get back to streaming, Grace. Come on, Grace, get back to streaming. Up to it. We need you to stream again. We just need you to keep streaming. How am I supposed to get my daily Gracie poo? Jeremy already quit. TK should quit too, and everybody should come here for panels. Jeremy quit? TK should quit. TK's in his own world. TK is his own thing. We can't disturb. We can't disturb the TK. We need to let TK take the course. TK, where you at, boy? Where are you at, TK? I'm just, I heard. Jeremy deleted all his videos. Really? I mean, he was getting monetized. He was about to get monetized. That's what made it so weird. Isn't he supposed to get monetized? Like, that's just a little sad. I thought he would make a little money. I love you all. East Coast podcast. I love you too. Jeremy, Grace is back in the asylum. Oh, does anybody know if Grace is actually going to Las Vegas? Is she actually now going to Las Vegas? I've not been keeping up, but I'm assuming that she's going to Las Vegas. Grace, are you coming to Las Vegas now? Grace, are you going to Vegas? Are you going to go to Vegas? Are you going to go chill with the cool people? I bet not, Gracie. Adam. I doubt it highly. Adam! Where the fuck you are, Adam? I'm gonna just summon people randomly. Get these people over here. I mean, at this point, she may as well just do it. It's an easy money. People will love it. It's not like, people wouldn't. People will love it. People will love her to do it. Grace, we need you to stir up drama. We need you to finally fight. Adam Dash sent money for both Lala and Grace advice. He claimed the money for the ticket was sent. Oh, that means, are we ready for Rumble? I am the last man standing. I guess I'm the last man standing. TK, You know what? I know how to get TK attention. I know how to get his. We just have to play his stuff. That's what we'll do. We'll just have to play TK's videos. You know what, TK? It's over. It's just over for you now. We're gonna play your videos. Right. We have a lot of videos we can watch. It's gonna be over. Spud is August. I realize I'm an idiot.
That video was AI. So as long as everybody knows that the video is AI.
The video is a. I know the video he's talking about actually.
People like that. Whatever, you know, you guys do, but I mean, you don't have the whatever, you know. Check the boxes. We didn't check all the boxes. We know that. So that must have been AI generated, fully AI generated. Sunny day today. We got good weather. Currently, I couldn't tell you exactly what time it was. Maybe a little after 10.
Let me read some of your guys' chat. I can't hear him. Can hear him? That's weird. Wait, people can't hear him? Can people not hear TK? Am I going crazy? Is this a zoo stream? What was the oh my god, Martin? What with the? I mean, imagine if your dad was Ben and you had to deal with that shit all day, feeding a 53-year-old baby, emptying his piss jar. You're right. The Texas and California trip were fun, but things seem stale lately. Martano, that's mean. It's up to what they use their IRL stream to run away from their actual problem at home. Even if you can hear TK, nobody can understand them. Oh, that's because his engine to his car is so loud that you can't even hear it. Trust me, we're gonna summon TK. One way or another, we're gonna summon him.
Residential, a couple small jobs. My buddy's gone today.
His buddy's gone.
Going to his wife's family's, so Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Never going to Wisconsin. Don't know if you can hear me. Don't know. I saw a Schizo Spud do a replay of that AI generated video. And
but my video's quiet. No. That. My bad. There you go.
Well, we know that was definitely an AI video.
It was AI.
So we got that addressed. Whenever people can go live, whenever I can go live on here, obviously we'll get that figured out. So have a great day. You know what I mean? Have a great day. Good day.
Good day. It was a good day. It was a.
So, what else was there? Assuming somebody's live right now anyway. We'll just see if this uploads. This is the first upload like that. So,
the first
upload
TK.
like this. Doing a lot of different things for shits and giggles. So, that's that. That's definitely that. So, everybody who saw that AI and thought that was fake. You guys are unfortunately not going to get that content because that wasn't anything. Was it? Who knows? But like I said, the other dudes were probably being hilarious or charming or returning things, doing something good. And we'll just stay tuned to that. Everyone stay tuned to that. We got some subscribers. It's not going to get any better than that. This is it. This was a drive a boot. Drive a boot stream. Oh, I see chat flying right now. Crazy, dude.
Crazy.
So that's wild. Update on anything like that. What do we got? Gosh. Want to see this movie called Eddington? Ari Aster wants to see that bad. Probably already said that before. Now, a little more in my right mind, we'll say. So, I'm not clear on everything that was said and not. But, gonna run up, get a red.
No, he's
You
not
can't.
depressed. He's just TK.
Unfortunately, there's a Red Bull ban, Red Bull shortage. You just can't even say that fucking name unless you sound like fucking
Red Bull. I'm sorry, guys.
goofball. Now,
I'm sorry, guys. You know, we had to ban it here, right? Wait, let me read some of you guys' chat. That's what my mother. If that was my mother or father, I'll have to leave or lose my mind. They returned home and got felted by the court, and now things are tailspin. Ripperoni. D-Dog, as D-Dog says, they just lay about. Keem is sucking up. Oh, yeah, from H3. Yeah, I saw that. It's TK depressed. The Simp Plantation slave field of blood, mostly, and the KTIP got cut. Now the aristocrat LARPing has ended. No, guys. I will be your new aristocrat LARP. I I am your new aristocrat LARP. So you guys have to embrace that your new aristocrat is actually a Spaniard. Guys, when a Spaniard man talk, you have to listen. I I thought this was live. No. He did do a stream. He said I got cut back to $1 after an hour after the bridge burning with ice. Goon got cut back. Wait, Goon got cut back to an hour? What a fucking reason. What a dumb. I mean, I feel bad for Goon. Goon, I feel bad for you. Should have probably not ever spoke about getting your railing somebody. Railing somebody X. Maybe you should keep that to yourself. It's not a flex. It's not a flex as you think. It is not the flex that you think it is. How you may be asking, how do you know that, Spud? And I'm like, well, I don't. But it be like that. It be like that. It be like that. Wait a minute. Hold up. Felt it and taped though. Oh, goons, felt it. I think it's over for the door. Also, someone said kick partnership money is also computed by unique chatter. What did he expect? ISO 2.0? Sharumi is down to 4 cents an hour, though. I wonder if all the Goon Squad people got slapped down when Ice called his homie and kick. Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're all fucked. 4 cents an hour, you're fucked. Yeah, you're not making any money. 4 cents an hour. Shit, dude. If each and every one of y'all follow me on Kick and then chatted at least like once or twice, right, and there's like sub once, you know how powerful I would be on Kick. Do you know how much content I would be bringing every day? Bringing you content 6 hours a day on a minimum. I would even drive to TK. I would drive to TK for a whole 2 weeks and do content with him. Literally, Amira Idub and Anita Backstab and Ethan Klein. Wow. I said, what a loser. Were you listening to the fake story Boogie brought? Yeah, I was actually. I see, do know what you're talking about. Follow Spot on Kick. Woo, 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 woo. It's lonely over here, though. Guys, you guys should go over, guys. I think our buddies at our Kick. Sharumi, no! Really? It's what you call a very bad situation. Where is everybody?
Like how somebody can take a drink away from a person just out of like, ugh, you
Ugh.
that drink. Not
I will go to battle
DOG,
for Sharumi.
but the fucking
Mason Octavius. Dog.
that more than likely right now is super fucking busy. We're streaming, and everybody should just watch that. We'll go ahead and have somebody whatever it's called, do the do the move where you. Yeah, somebody
Oh
in
wait,
chat right now is
I just
asking
suck
if you're
dick.
gonna do.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Get crack gifted me 10
For
membership.
the
Woo!
forwarding.
Let's go! I'm gonna blow my voice. I would go. Hi Gia. I genuinely I was joking about the 4 hour send. It's like, thank you, Get Crack, for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much, Get Crack. Maybe I should e-bag a little bit more. Maybe I should e-bag maybe just no. I cannot eat. I shall not e-bag. I shall overcome it. He-Man, Get Crack. He-Man. We have.
Forwarding to people. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. Got a mush
What are
brain,
my
so
master live guys? Guys,
have a great day. Ooh,
guys, we need to I need to fill you guys your day. Your day is not complete. You must grift. I said you're right. I must grift. I have to do it. I must do it. I'm gonna create a goal right now. I'm gonna create a random YouTube goal. Right? Right. I'm gonna create a random YouTube goal. What's gonna be? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a 12-hour stream next Monday. I don't know. But I do know it. The grifting must be real for you guys. We muse. I went to Tommy King channel and like his post content. Honestly, it's very avant-garde. It's very unique. It's guys, I just don't understand. See, King, King is an artist. He is a man of the people. Right, right. Is a man. King is on his way to pick D Dog. Dude, that would be fucking crazy. We live on Kick. Yes. Guys, I am a man of the people. I will give you nothing but king content. This is all you're gonna get. All you're getting now is king content. That's all. God, what's wrong with everybody? Maybe come back. You can blame it all on me. Yes, all streamers are performers artists. So true. So true. So true. Yes. Yes. So true. So true. So true. So true. So true. We never see D-Dot again if King was picking him up. King content, yeah. What did we do to deserve this? Share his channel, Spud. Yeah, give me a second. Don't worry. Don't you worry, Gia. I'm already on it. Just gotta. Why can't I hear myself? I got the King TL channel right here. Hey, I've been offline. Hey, hello. I thought I've been in my. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear about that, DJ. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're. Hope your dad's doing well, man. That's hard to hear. No, I understand. Oh, that's hard. That is very hard. I hope you're doing well, egg picker. I hope you're doing well, downer. Hello, Jeremy. Right, and I don't get a gifted sub. Hello, Jeremy. How you doing, Jeremy? How you doing, Jeremy? Where have you been, Jeremy? Where have you been? Where have you been, Jeremy? Sorry for your loss, egg picker. I'm great. Sorry, egg picker, for just you're great. How's how's the vacation going? Been working. Yeah, I can imagine you've been working. I can imagine you've been working a lot, and you just like, yeah, screw the streaming stuff. I'll work for a little bit, and then I'll start streaming. I think that's what some people do. They just choose to I just realized. What is it, Rini? What do you realize? Tell me. Tell me your secret, Rini. Rini, tell me your secret. You already subbed. I just turned on your badge. Oh. Oh.
all right, we're gonna. Obviously, this is called. This is just Newport
Don't
break.
you worry.
Went in fucked up at a.
It's like Spy doesn't have any emo, huh? Yeah. Didn't get the sub. Gia, you don't usually need to. Yeah, it was weird coming back to the Innisberg, but hey, the funeral reception is free and pub restaurant place my dad visited to drink is for 50 years. Ah, that's good. I can actually go for a pub right now. You know what I mean? What happened to? Well, yeah, whatever. Oh, Ava's back is broken. She like literally, actually, her back is actually broken. Like when I mean her back is broken, her back is actually broken. How? Yeah, you are sub, huh? Oh, maybe refresh to Gia. Ava said, "Yeah, It's gonna be a nice send off." Honestly, you know what? If I ever go down, I want people to drink. If I ever go down, let it be known that the way I want to go down is by knowing people are drinking after my passing. I want people to get so plastered that they only remembered the goods. That's how I want it. Back it's it. Ava sold out. It's a Gia. I'm on that stuff, so I would check, click, let's have. Huh, that is weird. Hope she gets the good stuff. Hope she get the good stuff. Oh no. Her back is broken? How? I see the little diamond thing. Low. Pour out for Spud. From what we understand, I think she broke her back because of what is it? I think she broke her back due to I think workout. I think it was like it was like something work related. I know it was like a workout. There we go, Gia. Nurse actually do tend to get a lot of back injury. It's a thing. Either they get, either that or they blow it out. She faked an injury to get her parents to pay for. No, I think I figured it out. Gia. That's a thanks for whoever gifted me. That's a Manglario G. This is a bug that kicked never fixed. Welcome to the ship programming world. Okay, who's this guy? This is King TL. He is a supreme gentleman of Supreme. King TL. It's a Donkey Kong. Felted. Felted. Oh, King is being felted. King. Oh, King, you're being felted. King, you're being felted. She's probably never going to do anything she claims she will. I think she will. Did she actually break it, or you? No, I think I think she actually did break her back. I actually think she like genuinely did blew her back out because there were two streams, right? There was a stream before my stream, right? So we had Ava, Dida, Get Crack, King, I believe, and Jeremy on my stream, and we had them all here. And then like it was a chill stream, and then the day after, Ava just happened to blow her back, and I'm like, damn, poor Ava. Just like Electra, low. She only is becoming a nurse to get access to pill for her back. No, be not your poor Ava. She will be sent to prison if she did become a nurse. Can you go to prison? Yeah, she's probably telling everyone it's my fault. Yeah, Kick still hasn't fixed the Dorp clip section. Probably will give up seeing my clips up there again. Nurses are held in high standard. Dimitri hates the Dorps. For the record, I never banged Ava. Yeah, but the way you guys like, sometimes I think that you and Ava have done it, and I like to. Guys, I think we need to create a fan fiction of Ava and Jeremy, like just like a wholesome fan fiction, no sex, right? Right. It's just, we need to create. I think we should create a wholesome fan fiction of Ava and Jeremy, together. I mean, oh no. Yeah, many nurses have been sent to prison for stealing pills. I mean, I've never talked to Dimitri. I don't know what you're talking, guys. I think we need to create wholesome.
Mental force of habit, we'll say. Ended up getting a 20-ounce Red Bull. It's wild. Regular Casey's, they have this great Casey's breakfast pizza. Pick that up. What we got going on here is people that stand in line and are mean to the people that are cashiers. That's just that ain't a good look, right? Like, we know that they don't want to be a cashier or whatever the fuck. The line can become whatever. So Stand in line. There's way too many people there. They all look at me when I'm like, I hate it, whatever. Then get the Red Bull. Go, God, fucking, fuck that. That's what I wanted right now. I got waters. It's fucking hot in here with the windows up too. I'm trying to do this, but oh jeez, just the grind here. Just the grind, man. What are you doing? Just playing, but
King
this
is
is
the
fucking
sheep,
nuts.
stack, and the wolf clothing. No,
You're in line
who's he talking to?
in the
Do you have
lady.
some content info?
The
Contact
cashier's having a
info?
tough time. Maybe it's a fucking lottery card ticket. I wasn't paying any attention to it. I didn't mind. I was just taking it in and kind of being like, holy fuck, I just did a silly ass video explaining some crazy AI shit. Dude, that totally makes sense. And it happens. So,
King is my Nikki.
a lady walks
Maybe
in
I need to
and I didn't
talk
see
to
it.
actual
So
higher
I'm
up to
standing
fix
at the
that
thing.
shit.
Shorter lady about here ish, blonde but smoking, but older than me. And I'm fucking, you know what I mean? So, but like she is very little blonde lady, but like damn, she has to grab the bathroom.
Already view all
She has to grab
this
the key.
and like and
Okay,
comment. Where does King stream now?
so
Hold up. I'll give you guys the link. I'll give you guys the link. I'll be nice. You know what? I'll give you the link. This is top secret information. This is what the fuck are we doing watching SimTL? Hey, JF. Is it already view this higher up AK1 the bog dog. I heard of Eddie, but not Dean or Peter. I don't know who these people. Who the hell are these people, Rini? We need to know. What the fuck are we watching? SimTL again? Supposedly, Kickstaff or Swear the Dwarf, they're the reason why they don't make home pages. I don't know about their clips, though. So, wait, they have to be aware. There you go. This is for the King TL. For anybody who wants to contact King, you know. You know, guys, 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 you know what I mean? Guys, you know what to do. Be nice to King. It's not King's fault that he is, it's about comment worse than I do. Comment. I said, I have heard of him because Ice and Keem talked to him to talk down their enemies, right? Rini rules. He actually started his own channel about time. That was a train wreck. Well, we need to look up the channel. I think we need to look up the. I think we need to look up the. You know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. That was a train wreck. Everything the train wreck.
shit. Guess they're at a different job site. Fuck. Where's that? Jeez. Okay. Just got a little bit further to drive to my job. But the lady needed the bathroom key. And me and this fly, hey. But she needed the bathroom key. She got the bathroom key, but the lady was ringing up something, helping somebody else. And when that fine bitch turned around, I just go, she goes, is it okay to use the key to the lady? She wasn't paying no attention. The guy in front of me ain't gonna say nothing, and I'm just whatever. So I'm like, it's gonna be just fine, you know, whatever. And she turns
Some
on
of the
me.
main kicks that they
That
will
was
be
one of these
around and
fucking
late.
website
You know,
providers.
they're home
Like
pay.
the
Huh?
cashier was just like,
Maybe we should tell those kick people.
look
So,
like
hey,
that.
kick,
Oh my god.
kick, support me.
That woman
I
was
love
not.
you.
She
King
was
lacks
so.
consistency.
Whatever that
He
is
was
left of
going
that
to
lady,
just
right? When
to
she
let him
did
know
that, I was like,
he's made
damn. I
home
was
pay.
just.
It's about time he started streaming on his own channel
Then I went,
ages ago. So maybe you should
ooh,
go.
hiccup. Are we
Maybe
parked next
you
to each other?
should. Yes, maybe you
We're
should get cracked.
I'm intrigued, but I'll say something. I was at the gas pump, but She wasn't at the gas pump either way, but I took a
Hi.
long time to get out there.
Oh,
The cashier was terribly slow, very slow.
he
The
needs
next
guys.
the dude in front of me had a
He needs milk.
half a cup of coffee. I don't even know if he paid for it. He just likes cups of coffee. Like it wasn't even had a lid on it. And she charged him for something and took us out. Oh, Swisher. He got some blunt wraps.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Whatever.
We are making content. We're here to cover
She had to get
content.
his ID from
You
him, and
don't
it
have
just
their
took a
direct
while. I was like,
contact.
man,
I
this is
think
taking
you're
a
on
long ass
Discord now.
time. I didn't get the
Yeah,
crazy
I don't
look though, but I
understand why they
thought
didn't
about
do
it.
this in the first announcement. Open
And then I'm like, as I'm walking out the door,
thing. Probably.
who goes, oh my gosh, the guy later was crazy because she had to take a shit. That's why she.
You gotta take a shit. You gotta take it. He looked like he needs some. He needs some milk. Wait a minute. Let's find that clip. We gotta find that clip. Find that clip. Wait, it's Ruby streaming. Ruby, we caught you, Ruby. Ruby streaming. We're stream sniping Ruby now. This is now my
Still
time.
like
Got you.
have a cozy
It's
rainy day.
over,
Yeah, we're
Ruby.
gonna be talking about Kick,
No,
which I am dual streaming too,
no, we don't need to talk. No, Ruby.
and some of the recent events there that were pretty.
She's
shocking.
grifting me. She's grifting me.
Anyway,
I feel like Ruby is grifting me, guys. And I think I gotta.
Is everything coming in okay?
I gotta show her my peace of mind. I'm gonna hop in panel. I'm just gonna have to
Check on YouTube. I should put Cinnamon back though, because I can't really focus with him. Like
open up the multi-process stream. Yeah, I don't know how. It's like pull all the stream ups. Who's up anyway?
he's so fucking cute.
All right, I get that up. It's over for you, Ruby. I'm your personal professional stream sniper, and you will like it. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Baby, come
Look at how he
back.
holds it with his little hand.
All right, we get Pronzy. We don't need King right now. Sorry, King. I love you, but not right now.
I love how he eats this carrot. So
Sorry, see.
fucking
Let's
cute.
get the prawn sets up.
Precious.
God damn it, prawns. Just
He's so
stream on
fresh.
YouTube.
So people.
Damn it, prawns. Stream on YouTube.
Oh, are you ready for more? Or are you watching?
I'm
more?
going to do it.
Wipe your little face and hands.
All right, so who should we?
He's like, all right, I'm ready for the next
We
one.
can have the local people on. I guess we can have local live. I don't see why not. Let's get them up. Let's get the local live people up as well. Oh wait, did I not put Ruby stuff up? I thought I did. I thought I did. Who else? Process isn't worth putting up. Process no. Bad reactor. We want to hear the end of the story. Bad reactor. I said, yeah, put anything you want so we have something to watch for the ADHD. Hold up. Who's streaming right now that we can just plop in here? Anybody here? I can just like I think I should have one person. What day? Wednesday, right? RT is streaming. Courtney Brooke is streaming. Who the fuck are you? The Osborne is streaming? What the fuck? I don't remember subscribing to the Osborne. I mean, I don't want to stream them because I may get copyrighted by those fucking assholes. I know what Rich RTU is on. I mean, I don't really care for RTU, but we can have RTU on. Yeah, let's do that. We can have some RTU. We can have some dickers. We can have some dicker stuff.
A single mom with 2 jobs, but I'm doing it.
Process, yeah, put
away,
anything
he's
you want to
bookstore
say.
sitting
Why
and
will you
reading.
support Bronze? He's beyond me, guy. Correct.
Toiling
That man
away
will be streaming in an hour.
on
This.
YouTube, sitting and talking.
Well, you know what?
It's so hard for me.
I
Cinnamon.
will. I
Chat,
will.
One's in the chat. Do you feel
Holy
bad for me,
shit.
Cinnamon?
That's a
Do you
really
feel
cute
bad? One's in
hamster.
the chat. Do you feel bad for us?
That's a really
Oh,
cute
it's so
hamster. Not gonna
hard.
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so hard. 35-year-old hamster.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a really cute hamster. That is a
Oh, yeah,
really.
people get pets at all ages. Hi. And he's precious. Oh my gosh. Hater cell coming up with the hate.
Sweet little baby.
Really? Throwing shade at Cinnamon?
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's
Dude,
cinema
see,
over.
come on, dude.
No,
I saw
baby.
this dude, and he was up for rehoming. Okay, for $10 rehoming fee at Petco. And I looked at his face. Then there was also a girl one in another cage, and I googled which one is preferable to have. And even though they have the huge testicles, the males
Yes.
they're just less territorial than the females. And they're
Is she
more
still
load
hiding
penetrating
her,
features,
her
so not
loads? Where is this? Is he
even though you
still
can see
hiding
his
his
face.
massive ball sack? Yet I'm
I
dog
just wish
sitting
you
my
would like
sister
it for a
dog
butt.
right
I'm
now.
pretty sure
Low
they
red
say
pets
so
are.
too.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm still doing
I
research
like
on
pets.
Syrian hamsters and like all that shit.
Let's see. Where's my? Let's see. Where's my pepper?
No one gets a hamster. That's just fake news, my buddy.
I like hamsters. I like
They're
hamsters.
cute.
Hamsters are cool, but I would never buy
Go
one.
to Kick Chat. They have huge testicles. Yes, that was like a huge topic of conversation in the sector for way too long.
No, no.
Even though if you look it up, Syrian hamsters, that's very normal.
Oh,
to
thank you,
have.
Damius, for the 5 subs. I just saw that right now. Thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you,
What are you
thank you,
doing?
thank you.
What are you doing?
Pets are lonely losers. Reenie. We need. I have no reasons. I have no reason to talk to Dixit about the
Ew!
dwarfs. Lamau.
He just
You
picked
have
up
to.
a shit of
Reenie,
his
you have
own
to.
and put it in
Why
his
not
mouth.
just get a cat, a dog,
Alright,
or both? I wasted a
I'll be
good
right
portion of
back.
my 20 taking care of dogs. Yeah, it
Hi,
sucks,
you
but
want
it's
your
like a
little food here?
heartbreaking effect. Eat my pet. Oh my
Hope
god,
you want
Jeremy.
your real food. I know the carrot got you all
Oh my god,
excited.
is
Say
he
bye bye.
wearing
You're fine.
shorts?
Okay.
Is
I'll be
he
right
wearing
back.
shorts in August? Are we in August? Yeah. In August? Ruby, what are you doing? This is not haram. And come on and slam. And welcome to the yam. Ha, 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 ha. Come on and slam. And welcome to haram. Ha, ha, ha. Come on and slam. And welcome to the yam. Those sorts are horrible.
What a great guy.
Brutal. Brutal for her.
Sweet, sweet little friend.
Sweet little baby.
See, that's why you shouldn't have a hamster. Yeah, I've never seen him do that. But I guess he was like, he's hungry. I just woke him up.
He's hungry, hippos.
So
That's
he was
his.
probably actually legit hungry, and he like, totally annihilated that carrot. And then he
Babe?
was looking for, I think, like another food pellet, and he picked up his own shit, which is like a pellet like this. It's like the way he picked up his shit was like as if this was a log, and I just went like this.
My bench swords are cooler than that. Ruby had interesting
I know,
clothing
it's
choice.
very
I think
awesome.
it's a little interesting.
You're shocking. Shock and awe over again. That's what animals do. Some animals.
Some animals. Pretty sure she has gotten
So I made a new
a lot of
playlist
clothing off the
of
street.
just a
Oh my
couple
god.
clips.
I mean, you can actually find
things I've been
as
doing on
people wear
Kick. I
shorts
just
in
read a
August.
news article
She's
about
quirky. She's
that
quirky.
person who passed away, and I
She's
wanted to
rich.
try to understand
She's
why
white.
that
She's tall.
situation was even
She's
allowed to
quirky.
happen. And
Oh my god.
I don't know. I do feel like the strong pull, like the culture. IRL streaming is just, it's such a race to the bottom in a way I've just never seen before. Because trend cycles go so quickly online. It's like it's disorienting. It's downright disorienting. Only Diet Coke can set me right. You need to lecture him on his misbehavior. Hamster.
I don't understand. I don't think you understand season. You have pumpkins on screen earlier.
Let me look at this little playlist again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a good point. You know what? Next, we're gonna have Christmas. It's Christmas. Maybe that's what I'll do. The first sign of personality disorder.
All right.
I'm not saying that that's a dead. I think I remember.
Spud. Me and Spud and neck and neck.
Wait,
Neck
wait,
and
wait,
neck with
wait, wait,
Spud.
wait. No, wait.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Neck and neck.
Wait a minute.
What are you watching? Me?
Ha!
I'm
Got you!
watching
That's
Trello.
it. I think I remember.
Spud. Me and Spud and neck.
Got you, Ruby.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait. Come up, Ruby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You won't. You won't. You won't come up, Ruby.
Why is he watching? What is Prawn doing?
Ah, I see less. So many chicks are borderline. Guys,
There's no way this is real.
damn it! I almost got her. Wait a minute.
I'm not
Wait a
Team
minute.
Xena. First of all,
Hey, why is her
I-
views lower than mine? Holy
About
shit! I'm
me.
actually feeling
If
so.
you
I
like
feel
Dude, this guy-
copyright strike. Oh God.
Lately.
Candidate is a Stephen David.
Nicer. Goon goes off on ice percent. These are all kind of old.
Ruby, you need to be like a multi-set streamer. This is Jeremy. Jeremy. Hello, Jeremy.
What's up? Ruby,
Hey.
get up here. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, Ruby. You
Yo,
can't
friend,
just
you
stream snipe and not
copyrighted
come
me,
up.
and it's like, oh, I'm guilty of it.
Ah, whatever.
Responding to him and he
I'm
gets
dog
so
sitting my
mad.
sister's dog right now. That's
You know,
what you're in the
it's kinda
background.
crazy. And he always
Here,
talks
hold
about
on.
how busy he is, but the only thing that he's ever really
I'm gonna do
verbalized
this.
he
I'm gonna
has to
do it.
is
I
working
send her. I
out
send her
shit.
the link.
But I also do get
I'm
it.
just
Nah,
gonna
she's
keep
not
going.
gonna. She's not gonna click it. She's too important now.
What are you trying to stream yard me? I have a high profile interview I'm gonna be doing.
She has a high profile interview. She's
I've
too
been
good for us now.
felted. I've been felted. I've been
You
felted
got
by
big time, dude.
Okay.
I've
You
been
set
fel-
yourself. Yeah, right. You set yourself up for that one. Give me a break.
Okay, that was funny.
You get Ethan Ralph on your show, and you suddenly think you can get all the big dogs. Come on, Spud.
I'm trying to go to my playlist.
You're stuck with me.
No.
No.
Here we go. This is what I want. Wait, no.
Oh, let me lower the volume
After
down.
months of physical violence,
Let me lower the volume down. What the fuck?
Don't worry, Spud. I'll help you get bigger guests.
Yeah, it's, we
I'm
need
pretty
some
sure
door.
Ruby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ruby loves me now, so we'll get her over here. Don't worry.
Slowly. We'll get her up here one at a
You just
time.
gotta work them. Gotta play the long con. You know what I'm saying? Always be
Slowly.
thinking a year ahead.
Oh wait, holy shit! My monitor went off. Hold on a second.
You got hacked.
Yeah, I got hacked by Ruby. Ruby's hacking me in real time.
One of her simps are. Yep. What's up, Stephen David? How you doing in chat? I actually pay YouTube Premium monthly and more than enough. Okay, we're going on. Spud is not a celebrity, apparently. Nah, people just use Spud for a little bit of airtime. He hasn't made it to celebrity status yet. I think if you're going to make it to celebrity status, you're going to have to cam up. But I would advise against it. I kind of like that you're still behind that mystery wall of, we all get to imagine what you look like. I feel like if you cam up, it might ruin you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One day, like down the line,
Some things are
like,
better left to the imagination.
I mean, eventually, I'm going to have to cam up. Like, I'm gonna.
Anyways, King TL. How about that guy?
Oh, so you were watching that shit?
Right? King TL.
King TL streaming. I was like, oh, it finally happened. He's finally doing it after how many years of us telling him to start streaming?
I don't know. I've only known King for a couple years now, but yeah, for the amount of time he spends on panels, I mean, it's about time he started his own channel and tried to do it himself. I'm sure he's got plenty of people backing him. He's probably got Get Crack giving him money. He's probably got. Actually, you know what? A lot of the black guys around here don't like Get King King. So I don't know. He might have Get Crack on his side, which if he does, that's all you need, really. But yeah, no, it's about time. Good job, Get Crack.
I mean, people
The
want
Get Crack show featuring King. Anyways, go ahead.
I mean, I know King. Not King. I know people want King to do like outside content. That's what people want him to do.
Yeah, people want to see King like in his natural habitat because he's kind of funny on panel. So I got a whiny dog that thinks I'm talking to her and not you guys. Come here, come on. Anyways, King's good on panel for about 10 minutes, and then you kind of get sick of his whole bit. If we could see him in his natural habitat, like trying to play boss on some work site, that would be pretty funny, I think. Especially if we get Dalmatian Dog in there, like some hopeless, worthless little white kid that's afraid of society. It'd be very funny content. But alone, he's gonna have to. If he wants to just be like a panel guy, then he's got to focus up and learn how to get along on panels without trying to take over the show. But yeah, I don't know if we can get him some more gear. Maybe get him a crew. Could be content, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just saying that if we can get Dalmatian Dog up to see TK, that would be Kino content. That would just be Kino.
No, he's not gonna do it.
Even if he doesn't work where King work, it would just be kind of Kino.
Dude, I could go out and do that. I could literally drive out to King and work on a site. The only thing is, I'll do a good job, so it won't be Kino. But do you think you could actually get D Dog to go out to North Dakota? He's gonna have to drive out there, right?
I can get him to. I can. Okay, here's the thing. I think if I try hard, right, if I can get King and D Dog here, right, I think I can get them to agree to do a stream together, like IRL. But in terms of like D Dog working at King job, no, I can't do that. That's never gonna happen.
I think if
would,
we have, I think if we
right.
offer to pay for D Dog's gas to drive out to King, which would be considerable. I don't know what kind of gas mileage he gets, but it's going to be at least $500. I think that could be content right there. Even if he doesn't end up working, like you said, I don't think we could get D Dog to do any real work. But just to get him to like go with King and interact with King and then bitch out, you know, on stream, I think that would be funny enough. And since it seems like D Dog is clearly committing to being homeless, might as well. It would take him what, 2 days to drive out to King. He could stream along the way. He gets there. Even if it doesn't work out, that's probably even better for content. So I'm just saying, like, if D Dog wants to commit to this whole streaming thing, and he's gonna go IRL in his car, which I did before, like 2 years ago. I went on a road trip. It was the most fun I've ever had. But with D Dog, he's not planning his shit out, and he kind of did this last minute. So I mean, he has to take any opportunity that's given to him, even if it means driving 2 days out to King or I mean, shit, wasn't he like offering to drive out to get crack, which is across the country, right?
Yeah, that's what was
Yeah.
happening.
So if we just get a little money together to pay for gas, I would love to see it. I mean, King TL and Dalmatian Dog couldn't be more different people, so the character contrast alone would be fucking hilarious. Not to mention all this shit that D Dog's talked about King. I mean, to have them interact in real life, where King's obviously the dominant personality, it would be very funny to see D Dog eat his own words and look like a little bitch. I'll put down for gas too. I mean, if he wants to, dude, I'll throw down. But you're gonna have to talk to the producers around here, which I'm pretty sure Get Crack is an official producer. Damius Octavius, he's officially a producer on this scale, of course. But yeah, no, talk to all the people that are throwing down money for content. I don't think anybody would deny that D Dog and King TL would be content. And shit, dude, if he agrees to it, I might drive out there myself. I can get a week or two off from work, no problem. I got cash. I'd be out there for the content itself, but
I will. Yeah, you should do it. You should actually do it. I will give you like $5-10 if you actually go.
you cover
Like it,
2 gallons of
I will
gas.
get.
Oh, yeah.
I will get. Well, I mean, probably the more east you go, the cheaper the gas is anyway. By the time you hit like,
Yeah. No, I did this before. I did a road trip like 2 years ago. It was really fun, and yeah, I've got like honestly, I was a Boy Scout. I've got all the survival skills under my belt. I can camp anywhere. I know how to travel light and all that shit. So it won't be a problem for me. But the content will be D Dog struggling on his own for the first time out in the real world. So if he agrees to go out and visit King TL, I might set up my own little I might go out there just for a week or so and maybe not get involved in the content too much, but at least like be there to produce it or something. I don't know, just to help with the content. Either way, if you can get D Dog and King TL together and then agree to a collaboration, I don't see why D Dog wouldn't do it without. I mean, if we offer to pay for gas, I mean, King TL, he's always up for anything, I would assume, especially if we're coming to him. So, shit,
see,
get the
that's what
ball rolling.
Well, I just need King TL and I just need D Dog to come up. Right. If I can get them to both come up and make an agreement, like okay, see here's the thing. Just them hanging with each other, it's just enough.
Yeah.
So he's interviewing Glean. Oh, that's who she's interviewing. Oh, I know who he is. That's who she's interviewing. Oh yeah, but I think I could get them to work with each other but I can't. Again, there's no guarantee. Like even for one day, even if D Dot goes for one day and get paid for one day, which is still a fucking shit ton of money. Let's like, I don't think he'll try to deny that much, right? I think he'll get a good $100, $110 one day working a
Still, yeah,
construction
in his
strip.
situation, like, what does he have to lose? Honestly, he only has so much to gain. I mean, if people pay for his gas, I mean, yeah, dude, it's not like he's got. It's not like he's addicted to hard drugs or anything. You're not gonna expect him to, crash out along the way unless he has some paranoid episode, which I don't see that really happening. So if we can get, yeah, if we can get D Dog out there, hell yeah, that's the first step. And we do need content around here. I mean, shit's getting fucking stupid. Everybody's covering locale, and you are too. I noticed, but even like Ruby, Grace is back to covering locale. Everyone, they just want to talk about a bunch of stupid shit. So if we can put together, I think it's fun. It's like a fun idea to put together our own IRL streaming community. And I don't want to see people going into like the Princess, Darius, Austin, like all those people can go fuck themselves. We got a lot of funny people already that have their own appeal and draw. That like entangle them with all the Austin people would just be a waste of something that we got going on. If we can like successfully do IRL shit outside of the IRL communities that are already established, I think that would be a like I said, the long con. Like we can set ourselves up for a longer, more better content. But if everyone just goes like OPC Don wants to go get in with Princess and Darius too, all those fucking idiots are past their prime. They're going to prison. The only reason why they're going to collaborate with someone like OPC is because they're desperate and they know they're dying. Like, if Princess and Darius were actually on the up and up, they wouldn't pay any attention to OPC or all those fucking idiots. So I think the people that are kind of rising up right now, if they can keep separate from all the people that are dying, they might have a shot. But you got these people that are they hear the name Princess, Darius, or Austin, all that shit. They would just immediately think, oh yeah, there's my shoe. And they don't think long term. They just think short term. And that's why all these lull suits are going around and everyone's getting canceled and going to prison. Is D Dog
Um,
watching right now? Can anybody tell, confirm, or is he still asleep in his car?
Probably. Well, see, the thing about the locale stuff, I've been covering that since the beginning. So for me, I've been there like. So for me, I have a reason to cover. I've been there since the beginning.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of where you come from for sure.
Yeah, so that's always been my thing. I don't care if people cover it, but like I've decently got in good grace with some of them. So I have politics reason for.
Right, you got connections and shit. But I'm just saying in terms of like building something outside of that, because I think that sector, as much as they still have an audience, I think it's dying. I think people want to see something new. And with all like the IRL genre, it'd be cool if you actually had people that were interesting and they're not like selling out to just one guy like Keemstar or Destiny. Like everybody in Austin is just a Destiny dick sucker. Everybody that's part of the local universe is just a Keemstar dick sucker. It'd be cool if you had more like independently minded people coming together and not just sucking some dude's dick, creating like some cult, but actually like having competent people that can work on their own, come together for a common objective, and then once the objective's done, go back to doing their own thing. But all this like selling out to like the guy with the most clout, that shit's got to end. It doesn't work out for anybody. Everyone just comes out looking like a whore or like a sellout and all that shit. So I don't know. I think it'd be fun if we could create something that's outside of that. Personally, I think we got enough characters to do it. So just got to inject a little confidence.
I think I think if like here's my thing. See, if D Dog went to like even like to Ruby for like a day or two, that would be good content. That would get the ball rolling. Hell, he can even
Oh
go
yeah,
to Grace.
yeah. Is he
You know,
though? I mean, he needs the audience to have not confidence, but he needs to know that it's worth it. Right now, he's only getting what 60, 70 views a video. He's not really pulling any clout. His shit's boring. Like his shit is really boring right now. I mean, the amount of dead air and just him staring at the camera talking about conspiracy theories. Nobody wants to hear that. If he's gonna go IRL, then it has to be. Yeah, I mean, he's got to start collaborating. So I think Ruby, Grace, that would be interesting. There's plenty of other people on the East Coast that he could go hang out with. He just has to quit looking like such a homeless loser. I mean, I don't know.
So Mandalorian said, "Can we talk about how insane D-Dog turned into? He's out of his mind completely." Yeah, but it's always been D-Dog from what I can gather. But no, I do like your idea. I genuinely do like your idea. Like, if we can get everybody, even if it's like, all right, D-Dog, right? D-Dog, if we can pay D-Dog to go traveling, right? Right, we can pay D-Dog. He can go to you. He can go to Ava. He can go to Ruby. He can go to the Thorpes, right? And then, like, he can go to King TL, like, slowly just get just to connect with these people, and I just have one person that is willing to just go through and just get the best moment. I'm willing to watch. I'm willing to just support that and give money wherever it needs to go, right? Just to get the ball rolling more often. But
Yeah, I think a lot of guys are like, well, not guys, a lot of people are in that kind of boat where they want to see the content. They're addicted to this YouTube shit. And we do have some people that are not necessarily talented, but they're interesting people. And just for the psychoanalysis alone, someone like D Dog, who's clearly got some issues with reality. I mean, let's not deny that. But also just the fact that he's a difficult like personality. Him with like King TL, or even if he went back and hung out with Ruby or Grace. I mean, it would just be interesting because of the lore itself and the history, and that everybody kind of knows them as streamers. And that it's also not attached to like all the, I mean, right now the kick streamers, you really don't want to attach yourself to any of that shit unless you're looking to be, you know, getting some legal shit. But with D Dog, I mean, yeah, let's give him some gas money. I'll throw down some gas money. See if he actually streams tonight and throws down a link. I think a lot of people should just try to get out there, and we just need to nudge him in the right direction. And I know he talks a lot of shit about me. I shouldn't really care, but it is interesting. And with D Dog, he's a new guy. He's green. He seems committed, even if he's willing to go broke. I mean, I kind of get it. So maybe, if he commits to actually collaborating, give him money. Don't give him money unless he's committing to doing any content, though. Where he's at right now, I mean, if you donate, then you got to, see some actual content. Otherwise, he's just going to go spend it at his smoke shop and get high all day or some stupid shit and not stream. So,
I mean, that would be interesting to see him go to like a weed festival. Like, just go to a weed festival and just like chill out there for a bit of time. Just like go around, stream that. Like, people let you do shit like that here anyway.
yeah,
Like,
especially at festivals. Yeah.
oh, he should go
Everybody's
to.
on their phones now.
Oh, he should
And
go to
with D Dog,
DC.
yeah, with D Dog, it's interesting because he has like interpersonal issues. So just seeing him out in public, interacting with the crowd or normal people. I mean, let's face it, D Dog's kind of he's in his own world. I mean, the dude wore a bandana unironically, thinking it was cool. Yesterday, he was tucking in like a button-up shirt into some bright khakis, and I don't know. I mean, he's obviously got a little bit of a touch of the tism or whatever. But to see him at like, yeah, especially a weed festival where everyone's like either a wigger or just straight up liberal, it would be interesting. Most guys like D Dog, I mean, they smoke a lot of weed, but they're also ultra right wing conservative types. So they don't mesh well with marijuana culture, like cannabis culture. Like me
Mm.
personally, I like a little bit of weed, but I definitely don't get into the culture, especially on the West Coast. I mean, you go to like a hemp festival, it's all just a bunch of hippies getting naked and doing hard drugs. Yeah, I don't know. I think he has a lot to learn about the world, and it'd be interesting to see him kind of, yeah, like
Interact.
get him to like a protest or like a gay pride parade or something where it's completely out of his element, and he has to navigate the social situation with the limited skill sets he has from what he's learned from interacting with people on the internet. Try to take that to the real world and see how it works out. Especially if you watch the way he like interacts with King TL. Can you imagine him trying to interact with someone like King TL like that in real life? Like he would never pull that shit, right? But maybe he would. He would
Well,
get knocked the
because
fuck out.
I think it's because if he does, right, let's say he does go see King TL, he wouldn't have that screen. He would not have that layer of protection right there.
Exactly. Yep.
And King isn't like, King is probably is like maybe a little. I mean, like the King you see on stream with the same kick King you see probably off screen, probably a little bit more crazy off screen than he is in screen. You know what I mean? So to see him interact with like he can't call him like an idiot. He can't call him like a welfare queen or anything like that. Because then like King is like right there. There's a difference. And so but that would be
Exactly. Yeah, you know, especially someone like you don't say that shit in real life to someone like King, and not to mention if they did meet up in real life, Dalmatian Dog would have to own up to everything he's ever said to King. And he'd have to be like, sorry, dude, it was just a joke for content, even though we all know. We all know Dalmatian Dog has some issues getting along with other people. So, I mean, just that alone would be interesting. Just their dynamic, having to get along in real life, even though on the internet, there's not that, caveat of if you don't get along, then it's just going to be awkward. You can't just log out of reality. You have to get along, otherwise things get awkward, and it just makes things way worse. So, we'll see if he can do it or not, or if he creates conflict for content, puts himself in a dramatic situation that he regrets later on. Hell yeah. I think D Dog has a lot to learn about society, and if we can watch him kind of, integrate himself, that'd be pretty interesting. I don't think he has the balls, honestly. I don't think he'll do anything. I think he's just going to go like off grid and end up sucking OPC's dick for a little bit of clout or something. I don't know. D Dog seems like in a very confused place, so we'll see. Ruska in chat. Ruska, why don't you get in here?
Yo, where's Opus? That's a real D Dog hates everyone. You can say that if you can say that IRL if you bench 315. That would be actually crazy. That would be crazy to get D Dog to work out. Like imagine trying to get him to bench 315.
Oh yeah, no, you can tell that D Dog just from his face and his whole personality, he doesn't work out at all. He doesn't do any physical activity whatsoever. The guy's pretty much atrophied at this point, his brain and body.
He's burned out.
Well, hey, Killer Tony in chat. What makes you think D Dog would lay me out? D Dog's a fucking pussy. D Dog wouldn't have a shot against me. That's ridiculous. And Killer Tony, we all know you're a gray simp. You're just like Mystery Man. You're like Mystery Man's a Ruby simp. They're coming at me because they think that I'm like threatening their chances with their chick. Killer Tony, you couldn't be less obvious.
This is Han Guru said, I told D-Dog to go to the gym. He laughed at me. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty brutal.
That's funny. I have a gym membership. I go there regularly. D-Dog, you want to fight? I would totally fight D-Dog in real life. For sure. I'd be happy to.
Do you know how much money you both would get just from this fight alone? Like if you guys acting,
he's not going to agree to it. That guy's a fucking pussy. Does he even have siblings? Has he ever been in a fight?
I think he meant. I'm not sure, but I think he mentioned he has one sister.
Oof.
I think. Don't hold me to that. Do not hold me to that.
Even then, yeah, he acts like a spoiled little brat without siblings. I had two brothers, a twin brother, an older brother, and I had two stepbrothers that were twins that were like 4 years older than I was. I learned how to fight. And I had sisters too. I fought with my sisters. I didn't give a fuck. You gotta defend yourself in a big family. But I feel like D-Dog is the kind of guy that's never been in an actual fight. I don't know if the guy... I don't know, dude. It'd be really fun to fight him, but I'd have to be careful not to kill him. I tried D-Dog. Jeremy really dislikes D-Dog. No, I'm just trying to, keep him nice and angry, thirsty, hungry. He's got the mind of a boxer. He's very competitive but delusional. We got to keep him in that winning spirit if we want to see him lose.
I know he mentioned that he works in IT before, and I think if you work in IT, you kind of have to be a little like ambitious, but also like kind of delusional.
I don't think he's actually worked in IT. He told me he had a job at like a pizza place. I think he's deluded himself into thinking that he's worked in IT. I've worked in IT before, and when I talked to D-Dog, yeah, the guy, he's very much just internet brained. He's not actually like high IQ necessarily. If he is high IQ, it's completely inhibited by his emotional state. He's way too angry to be logical. It's legit like brain science. There's a certain part of your brain that takes over when you're emotional. It inhibits the prefrontal cortex, so you can't, use proper judgment. D-Dog is the kind of guy that even if he is high IQ, he's way too emotional to use his high IQ to any means or anything like that. So, yeah, even if he worked in IT, he probably didn't last very long because he was such an emotional little bitch. That's his personality.
Isn't it like a common thing, depending on with certain high IQ people, that some of them are they're either very emotional or they're very emotional less, right? It's usually one or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah. It's one that's like the guys that are in their mom's basement. Those are the emotional ones. They have tantrums. They go out into society and expect to be treated like they're still living at home. And when people don't treat them like their mommy does, then they have little tantrums. That's a D-Dog thing. And then, yeah, you get the opposite side of the spectrum where they almost seem antisocial. But those are just people that didn't have, overbearing moms and they're a little autistic. That's a good kind of stoicism, autism. But the kind of autism that D-Dog has is definitely the kind that mom coddled you for too long and just never grew up. It wasn't so much that you had autism to begin with, but your mom actually coddled your autism and inhibited your ability to grow up. And that's the kind of autism that D-Dog has. Which is probably why he's not a criminal, but at the same time, nobody takes him seriously as an adult, so I don't know.
He'll figure it. I mean, he's about hit 30, so it's kind of rough.
I don't think he'll figure it out. No, it's too late for him. If he's never had like a real job or moved out of his parents' place, and he's talking like this, thinking that the government's out to get him, he'll probably just end up staying at home for the rest of his life. On some honestly, he'll probably get on disability. He'll probably have a psychotic break, spend 2 weeks in a psych ward, and then he'll just have to move in with family and do the whole schizophrenia on pills thing. I got family members that have had to go through that. Not immediate family, but like extended family. And people like D-Dog, when they refuse to grow up, like family members just get sick of them. Especially when they're angry like D-Dog. Like, ugh. Can you imagine like having a kid that's 28 at home and is talking like the government's out to get him, but he also rages on people on the internet on a regular basis? Like at that point, just for the guy's well-being, you kick him out. Maybe set him up with an apartment, but get him the fuck away from the home and the feeling of being coddled by mommy and daddy. It's clearly not good for him.
Probably not. But I don't know. Maybe that's why the whole streaming thing is a good idea in my eye, because at least in my opinion, like if we can get him to do more IRL stream, get him to go out more, I think it will work better. Like it makes me wonder, like if the Tinder stuff that he was doing worked or not for him.
Nah, that wasn't good for him. He needs structure, discipline, and he doesn't need people telling him that it's okay to be immature. Not like that. Not to mention, everybody on Tinder is just they got low self esteem, and it's all about like ugly people hooking up because they can't, do it in real life. Like online dating has really ruined dating for the rest of us that have actual confidence. Like people like D-Dog, they only go on there, they get, some stupid, like, sorry to say it, but what was his last girlfriend that he met on Tinder? Some Indian chick that was just looking for a white guy. She didn't care like who he was, she just wanted some white guy.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Yeah, so it's just, I mean, I don't know. I think he's probably just gonna end up like if things work out for D-Dog, he'll end up with a Chinese chick, second generation, and he'll have to get on some type of medication that keeps him from having these emotional outbursts. He'll probably just end up on antidepressants or antipsychotics with a Chinese girlfriend. You see it all the time with guys over here, especially in Silicon Valley. They're high IQ, but they're so emotional and annoying that the only women that tolerate them are Asian chicks, either looking for a green card or they grew up with a dad that was very overbearing too, and they kind of are adjusted to that kind of mentality. But yeah, no, D-Dog, he would do well on the West Coast. You got a lot of guys like D-Dog on the West Coast. I just don't know, like on the East Coast, I don't think his kind of behavior is. I mean, I don't know how far that shit goes, especially on the East Coast. Everybody's angry and looking to prove shit.
No, that's true. That's true. He'll figure it out. I feel like that's. Now I'm trying to figure out who Ruby's actually talking to. Gleek? Glink.
Yeah, who's this Glink? Glink?
I've heard of him before on X. I just can't remember. I know I've heard of him. I just don't remember where.
This is what I hate about when these like people in our sphere like go out networking with other people that are just not like they're just like pure cloud chasers. Like Ruby, work with the crowd you got. You got a big enough crowd, but she's getting in with like the local universe, and she had what Savage raid her, so she brought over 200 people from the local universe to watch her crowd, which means Ruby is now going to cater to the local universe instead of the audience she's been building, organically. It's the same thing with like the Thorpes. Once they got in with the Destiny crowd, they started catering to the Destiny people, and it just turns into the lowest common denominator, like content brain rot. But no, Ruby, if you're watching right now, what the fuck are you doing? Quit trying to like cling on to other people's coattails to get up. Not to mention Savage and all those old cunts. Why would you want to cling on to that shit? Savage is a miserable old bitch. Just like Becky, they're all miserable old cunts. They're ugly. Nobody cares. The only reason why people pay attention to them is because they have nasty mouths. They go around calling each other fat cunts. And it's shocking. But who cares at this point? It should be getting old. Like Tina, that bit gets old after 15 minutes. Some ugly, fat, old hillbilly missing a leg calling other women whores. Yeah, it's funny for 15 minutes, but is that enough to base an entire show off of? No. It's fucking retarded.
Well, I mean, in my eyes, like you kind of have to eventually branch out and connect with these people. That's how I see it. But I think also, like, if you're gonna do that, you should bring along the people that've been there with you as well. Just so like everybody can like benefit from it, like benefit from the cloud.
Yeah. And not only that, like, well, it's
Yeah.
good to branch out, but be selective of where you're branching out to. Like, if you're going to be overzealous and just looking for straight up numbers right away, yeah, go to Locale, Universe, or the Destiny crowd. Honestly, they're a bunch of idiots. Or go to places where you think the audience is cool, smart, and witty, and they'd add to your chat. But no, I honestly think that a lot of these female streamers are only using the Beckys and the Tinas and all those chicks at Locale to like display women's suffrage, like as if it's like a feminist act. Like they're trying to like display how men take advantage of women on the internet because Keem is obviously the devil, and any woman that works with Keem turns out to, just wound up being humiliated, all of her nudes leaked, all that shit. I think they're just using Locale and all those dumb chicks as an example to kind of promulgate their feminism. When at the end of the day, that kind of shit is like the internet's over all that shit. At the end of the day, it's all about jokes now. It's all about having a good time, having a funny, witty chat, and being nuanced. It's not about feminism or gotcha gay ops, drama, all that gay shit that kids do when they're in high school. So I don't know. I think Ruby, she should be more selective. She should try to branch out into areas that are going to bring her where she actually wants to be. And she should learn the lessons that, all the other women are learning around here, where if you sign up and associate with people that are just complete losers, you are that. You are who you associate with. And if you associate with Locale, and I know that's kind of like where you come from, but like when the women do it, it just turns out so bad for them. They either come off as like humiliated, degenerate whores, like Lynx, perfect example. She resorted to like leaking nudes just to stay relevant. Or you turn out like Becky, where you have to shave your head for a little bit of money and just completely cry on the stream every time. Otherwise, people don't pay attention to you. People will only pay attention when you're miserable, not when you're doing well. And that's the contract that a lot of these women sign up for. The men do just fine. Over at Local Universe, the men do just fine. Sure, they get fired for whatever domestic violence or whatever, but they're not the ones that are actually humiliating themselves for content. It's obviously the women. I don't know why anyone would go work for them, but whatever. That's a whole other psychological thing.
Well, I mean, like eventually, so I think eventually, like that's why to me it's like, well, if we're gonna branch out to people, how much should we branch out all at once? How much should we bring in new people? Like, should we just kind of go through like a vetting process, or like filter them out, or haze them?
Yeah,
Because I
over
feel like
time, that's kind of what's already happening. I mean, we've got plenty of people that if they went IRL and they actually focused up and focused on the content, we could create a whole new universe that's not degenerate to start off with and just interesting. People living their real lives, but actually like interacting in a positive way. Sure, there can still be some conflict, but I mean, it's not going to be like all that stupid horse shit where it's like women going around like fucking dudes for content, going to Austin and getting drunk and having whatever, just like doing degenerate shit, like scandalous shit for content. We can make real life interesting again without all the stupid, immature bullshit. And I think we got enough people. I mean, D Dog's committed. It seems King's got his own life, so it makes sense that he doesn't have enough time. But I mean, like Ruby, Ava, all those people that are aspiring streamers, they can make time. And as long as people like, as long as we smarten up, don't waste money, don't waste time, don't associate with the wrong people, all the basic tenets of business, things could work out. But
it's
we've
all
got a
about
lot of people that are bad actors, so
it's all
a lot
about
of bad actors.
time. It's all
Yeah,
about
yeah, and all in good
time.
time. All in good time. But this game is a whole new kind of game. It's not a game that people have ever played before, and yeah, it's interesting for sure. If we can get D Dog out to King TL, I would say that would be probably the first step. I'll drive out there. I can make time for that. I got money. And I would love to see that shit in real life. I think if I were to collaborate with King TL, it would be hilarious to have D Dog there as the heel.
It would be hilarious. That's why I keep, like again, like I think eventually people will have to like collab with each other in IRL because everybody here is an IRL streamer to some extent, right? So Ruby, D Dog, Ava, you, Low, whenever she ever comes back.
Well, I think there's a
If
common understanding that that's the future, that people only want to see the IRL shit. We're all bored of panels and pseudo intellectuals, people just talking nonstop all day. I think it is. It's all about the IRL collaboration from now on. So, yeah, we'll see. What do you think about Ava blowing out her back? That's bullshit. That's bullshit, right? That's got to be bullshit.
I don't think it's bullshit. I believe it.
Fuck that.
No, I think it's true. I think if she does a lot of squats, if she does a lot of look, Dan. No, I think
Look who's back.
yeah, after how many months
How's the
after
military treating you, Dan?
where you been, Danny?
Yeah, see, now Dan wants to come back because I'm bringing up a good idea. Because Dan probably got turned off from all the bullshit. Dan was actually a good character around here. He just tried a little too hard to be the alpha, just like King did. A lot of guys come in here trying to be the king or the alpha, and it doesn't work out. But Dan, you were cool sometimes. Get back in here. Clearly, things didn't work out in the military. So, what other options do you have left?
I love how Dan's I'll let Ava go for a mustache. Oh my god.
He's coming back for Ava. Now that he knows that Ava and I aren't banging. Wait, where is he? Is he in Washington D.C., right?
I have no clue. I've never asked where he's from.
Or Ohio or somewhere out there. He should get up with him and King should definitely get together, but not do actual manual labor. Those are the two guys. If you get King Till and Dan together, they're gonna have to be like wingmen, going out, go to some weird places.
Oh, he graduated boot camp. That's what happened.
No way, he actually made it. Get up here and prove it. I'll eat my own words. Dan, I was really hoping that you would fail out because it would be so funny if you got rejected from the military.
Which part of the I don't remember. Was it naval or was it
Air Force?
or was it all right? I mean,
Yeah,
if he made it,
he's going to where all the nerds go, where there's no combat. Essentially, where all the pussies go. You go in the military for the Air Force, you're just a kind of a pussy. But no, good job. You made it through boot camp. In the barracks dorm right now, Ham up, dude. I'm actually kind of proud. If he's actually still with it, dude, hell yeah. My boy. We had our doubts. You're gonna get so much pussy, Dan, dude, you have no idea. Dan's gonna get so much fucking pussy if he sticks with it.
Yeah, he would. I mean, also plus being in the Air Force, he'll probably get a shit ton of money. But the Air Force pay out really fucking well compared
Yeah,
to
not at first, no. He'll be a grunt at first. You won't make more than 30 grand for a little while, but still, even though Dan, the Air Force is kind of where all the nerds go. You should really check out the Marines. That's where I
I
was gonna
could
go.
I can see Dan in the Marines. I can actually see because a lot of people who are in the Marines come from like tough areas, like tough neighborhoods. So I can see that being a thing. I could see Dan being in the Marines, like or a
It would
Navy
take years
SEAL.
for him to get the right. He's got to lose his wigger attitude, though. That shit wouldn't fly for sure.
Probably,
But
probably.
boot camp should have kind of helped him be so that there's nothing worse than like a white guy acting black, especially in the military. You can't be doing that. Um, yeah, no, Dan. I hope that kind of helped out a little bit. Boot camp. I think I like Dan now. If he actually graduated boot camp, hell yeah, welcome to the team, brother.
Dan was like the Marines are too dumb for me.
Oh boy, oh boy. Just wait till they give him some stupid office job.
Oh, that's
Right,
always
they're gonna put Dan in the cafeteria.
Oh, it'd be funny if Dan gets an accounting job at the Air Force. I would die. I would
Oh,
love.
just wait. Yeah, no. My dad was in the Air Force, and I'll just say my uncle was in the Marines. My dad was Air Force, and if I was going to join the military, I would definitely go Marines because it's just more fun. Because you got the discipline, and you're going to join the military. At that point, they own your ass. Might as well go all the way. Actually, see
True.
some combat, not just stuck behind a computer pushing paper.
True. Yeah, I would say the same thing. I thought about joining the military when I was young, but it wasn't really my thing. That life was not my way. If I was to join the military, I think I would have just joined the army, if anything else.
Nah, don't be doing that. Definitely not. Army is where you go to die. But
Yeah,
that's their last resort. If you want to join the military, it's Marines or Air Force. Even then, the Air Force is boring. Like you don't see combat. So most people that join the Air Force are just people that they're like okay with being stuck at a computer because they don't want to see combat. But if I'm going to join the military, I want to go see combat. I kind of have an affinity for danger and all this shit from my skateboarding days. So yeah.
I haven't longboarded in a long time. That's what I haven't done. I haven't longboarded in a long time. That used to be my thing. I would go longboarding all the time with some friends.
Yeah, I was a skateboarder. You seen any of my skateboarding streams recently, dude? I almost broke my arm. I hit shit really hard. I might have actually, no, I think I just sprained it bad, but don't try to pick up a sport after going 10 years without doing it, folks. You'll fuck yourself up.
Especially something like skateboard, where that's all about just like keeping your balance. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why they call it the most dangerous sport. One little slip and you smack your head. Speaking of OPC Don. Anyways, I think he's trying to weasel his way in with Darius and Princess. He said he's over the Thorpes and he's milked all that. He's milked that for all that he can. He's moving on to bigger, better pastures, and that is Austin IRL. He's gonna go be a handyman for people half his age.
I mean, he'll probably make good money out of it. Like maybe just a little bit.
I know, but dude, he's gonna look so stupid.
You think so?
Well, it's like anybody past the age of 50 hanging out with any of those IRL kick streamers just looks. It's like when Ben tries to get in with all these young streamers. Like, it's just a really bad look for any dude after the age of 50 to try to be a part of the young guys or the young people on the internet, you know. Especially when, like, OPC Don or Ben, they talk about the drama and they start talking like women. it's just a really bad look. Like I'm 35 and I feel cringe whenever I insert myself into the drama around here. To be 55 and to be doing that shit, I mean, you really have to be delusional, emotionally stunted, and just like straight up low self esteem. If you're in your 50s, you should have a good network of people that are not only your own age, but are doing pretty well and that you can trust in terms of business. To resort to like hanging out with younger people and grooming younger people, flexing on younger people, Spicoli, it's just a really pathetic look in terms of optics.
Mm, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, talking about the Austin house. You think Grace and Ben are gonna go?
I think they're desperate enough right now and they need an escape from Rhode Island. Like they really just use IRL as an escape from all their problems in Rhode Island. So things are getting pretty bad. I would say, yeah, they're definitely like if there's clout to be had, they're there. And if they get an invite from Princess or I mean, I don't know. Now that Xena got arrested, there's a vacuum to be filled for the next most evil e-girl, right?
Yeah.
Now we all know Grace wants to be Xena. She's been trying to be Xena since I mean, yeah, forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Grace is gonna try to be the next Xena. She'll try to move down and be the boss bitch. She's not nearly hot enough to get away with it. And yeah, she's just gonna turn into a crackhead. I think if Grace moves down to Austin, she's gonna get addicted to Adderall, and then that's gonna turn into a crack addiction. So I don't know. Ben doesn't know better either. So as long as Ben gets some short-term relief from his divorce case and a little bit of an escape, like I said before, Thorpe's used IRL as an escape from their divorce case. So the minute they get an invite, they're probably gonna end up there. And then I mean, you know how people are in Austin. It's just complete degeneracy. So
I
yeah,
mean,
I'll watch it.
I was surprised Merc didn't get arrested because when I was watching the after party for the scavenger hunt, like she was ready to like get into another fight. I'm like, oh, if she starts anything here, she is gone. She is gone after this
Oh yeah,
shit.
it's like they don't care. And some judge is going to make an example out of those streamers too. They're using the law for content. They're clearly getting arrested for content's sake. And yeah, no, someone's going to call them out. The judge will call them out, and it'll all be over.
Oh yeah, 100%. Told us about to wait until the weekend to have panels. I'm like, don't you worry, okay, cry. We'll have panels all next week. Don't you worry.
And you shouldn't be telling somebody to do anything, get cracked. Come on, man. You're not a producer.
Nobody pays me when I listen to my East Asian boss. But no, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I would genuinely would like. So wait, you said I was the producer though. Don't wait for the panel. Always do panel when there's no Damien. And now there no. But here, like Monteros did say that like it's confirmed that Ben isn't going. It's just Grace. I don't believe that. I don't really believe that. Let me see if I can find what Montero said a minute ago. I don't believe that. Yeah, Grace is going. Ben is staying back, and we're having some bachelor night. Is already. I don't believe that one bit. I refuse to believe that.
It's going to be so cringe.
Maybe I can have Ben over here. Maybe I can just like sweep up Ben for myself for that week when she's gone.
Now, Grace will have some type of nervous breakdown and cry for Ben, and Ben will be there. Yeah, no. Grace doesn't last more than like 3 or 4 days without Ben, and then she starts having like panic attacks and starts drinking too much. And yeah, once Grace starts drinking, it's over.
She doesn't even look like she's a heavy drinker. She looks like she's a lightweight.
No, she just hides it well. She drinks a lot. Trust me. There's a reason why she put on all the weight after she turned 21. She is a very heavy drinker.
Really?
She just knows how to hide it. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. And I'm not judging. I mean, I drink a lot too. I'm just saying, yeah, a lot of Grace's confidence comes from drinking. for sure.
I don't know how she does it. I can't drink like that. I will literally just pass the fuck out.
Oh yeah, well, it's like she only, like she tries to come off as like a boss bitch.
Yeah.
Well, she only feels like a boss bitch when she's drunk. So that's why it's convenient being a YouTuber because you can go live when you're, drunk, and then once you're not feeling like a boss bitch, you don't have to go live and all that shit. But no, she's an alcoholic. All of the shit that she pulled, like in her late teens, early 20s, all that weird shit. She was drunk, and yeah, her and Ben, they just get weird when they drink. It's really creepy.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean, I used to drink a lot, so I understand where that's coming from.
Yeah, same here. I get it, but yeah, no, you can tell. She's two different people. Especially, I met her IRL. She's a completely different person when she's not, partying it up, so to speak. So, anyways, that's Ben. That's on Ben for being a cool dad and letting her kid drink when she's 15, 16. And now she's like, yeah, some boss bitch deluded by the internet.
Well, I mean, she's been streaming since she was in her 20s. That's the thing. She's been streaming for a long time. Like, I can't imagine her ever had a real job in between. She's just been doing it since the very beginning.
Yeah, but that was only like 2, 3 years ago. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. Like, yeah, there are a lot of people that are just like her. They get on here because they get the confidence from drinking. Streaming is only fun when they drink, and then they start getting fat and annoying, and people get turned off because they're drinking too much. They lose their audience, and then they make all these excuses why nobody likes them anymore. It usually turns into the whole gang stalking things because their fans turn on them for being fat and ugly. So now all their fans just hate them, and it turns into this victim mentality where they got to go around crying wolf against everybody, or like what Grace is doing right now, where she's trying to sue people. You know, Grace, ugh. If she had any more life experience under her belt, she'd know better than to play the victim card at this point. But Ben doesn't know any better because he's a child himself, and yeah.
I'm probably the only person that wants to see Destiny lose, but even though that's never going to happen.
No, I would love to see Grace win against Destiny in court. It's just Grace is representing herself, so I mean, let's be realistic here. It's not going to happen. If Grace really wanted to win against Destiny in court, she would have planned it out for a couple of months, raised up enough money to actually like afford a lawyer, and then that would be, enough confidence that at least us watching we might invest in. But it seems like Grace came to some irrational conclusion in the middle of the night when she was feeling emotional. Talked to Grok for a while, and she was probably drunk. Talked to Grok for a while, and Grok told her everything she wanted to hear. So she thought within 2 days she, put together a case, serve papers, and I mean, honestly, alcoholics don't think long term. And when they get that little bit of confidence from drinking, you got to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I know that. I've known that for a long time.
Yeah, I know. I used to drink heavily in my 20s. I used to do the same. I never tried to sue people. I was never that stupid. But Grace is one of those persons where she gets that confidence when she drinks, and then she crashes out. You're not going to see her for a couple of days because she's going to feel really stupid. And then she's going to finally drink again, get that confidence, go online, act like a boss bitch, threaten to sue everybody, play the victim card, act like she's never done anything wrong online. And it's going to be the pattern of behavior for like the next 2 months. Unless they actually get some break or they win the divorce court, which probably isn't going to happen.
Do we even know anything about the divorce court at this point? I've heard something about it, but not really much.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all one big shit show. They're dragging it out for content's sake, and they know that they don't have the upper hand. So the longer they drag it out, the higher likelihood they are of getting a mistrial. But the more they stream, the more evidence they just have against them. It's just one of those things where they're not really helping themselves out by going around trying to sue other people to pay for the lawsuit against Courtney. So, I mean, judges aren't stupid. That's one thing they need to learn is that judges are not stupid. There's a lot on the line, and if you're gonna expect some judge to go by the book or like, I don't know, they just don't know. Ben thinks he's like above the law because he's tall. It's literally that stupid, and then Grace gets all of her confidence from Ben, especially when she's drinking. She thinks she's some type of queen. It's just all really fucked up. Delusions of grandeur 101.
That's fair. Oh boy. Well, hopefully they can figure this shit out sooner or later, so things can go back to normal for a while. Because this has just been rough on them. Like they don't even stream.
Oh yeah, I mean they just initiated a lawsuit against Destiny. Of course they're going to be scared, and yeah, like I said, I think that might have been something that was an impulsive move when she was drunk, and maybe she's sobering up now and realizing that holy shit, she's going to have months and months of bullshit to deal with. But anyways, that's on them. Killer Tony, you're a gray simp. Quit sweeping.
We'll see. We'll see how things play out. We'll see how all this shit will play out. I
Yeah,
mean,
well, at the end of the day, it's all for content, so none of it's like. I don't think Grace expects to win in court. I don't think that. Yeah, no, I mean, it's all just for attention. It's all just for remaining relative. It's
that's
all
fair.
bullshit.
Oh, yeah, I mean it is, but it's like I don't know. I just expected more. I just want more IRL shit. That's what I want, and hopefully the Austin House shit can bring that out. But if Ben is
Yeah.
not going to be there, that's going to be more interesting. See how long she's going to last without Ben.
Mm. Yeah, no, she'll probably get sucked into the alcoholic crowd pretty quick and just turn into, like I said, she's just gonna try to be the next Xena. Now that Xena got arrested and is out of the game, she's just gonna try to fill that vacuum, and it's gonna be really cringe. Because Grace does not have the X factor that Xena does. So,
You don't think so?
nah, no. Xena's got that whole exotic, whatever, black magic vibe. She's got a big ass. She's got tits. She was kind of made for like Xena is like kind of turning into the sex icon that Grace wishes she was, but Grace isn't built for that shit. She's not. I don't know. She's not Xena, and it's really delusional for Grace to think that she could be like the next Xena, the next like e-girl. Yeah, boss bitch. It's really cringe, really. Yeah, black magic, Chad Light. Just a bunch of stupid fucking witch shit. Pretending to be some evil badass bitch on the internet when in real life they're just the most terrible, repugnant people that you'll ever meet. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks for letting me up, dude. I gotta go eat some food. I gotta take this dog out. She keeps barking at me, thinking that I'm talking to her. So, yeah, Spud. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, we'll get this whole IRL shit off the ground too. We'll make sure that King and D Dog cross paths at some point. So, yeah, you guys take it easy.
Yeah, you take it easy too.
Cheers.
That was Jeremy. Go sub to Jeremy. Go like Jeremy, guys. Go like his stuff. Sub to him. That's getting too easy for bro. Montero. If only Ava and Jeremy and D-Dog had that connection. Great take, Jeremy. You gave us a lot of things about nope. All right, let me update this. Let me update this shit. Oh yeah, Gobbledygook. Thank you for that. Definitely not. Yeah, thank you, Gobbly. Yeah, I wanted to talk about lowercase politics, which it usually refers to politics in the terms of like online creators, workplace, because like no matter where you go, no matter what you do, a game of politics will be the determining factor whether or not you will succeed or fail, right? Willing to play ball. Ironically enough, right? Ironically enough, a little bit actually came from Stinky Brew of all people. Shout out to Stinky Brew. Jeremy, yeah, never unmute Ruby in her flirtation. Yay, now unmute. Yeah, we will definitely not. Ava too busy getting her cheeks. Dead Man streaming. Yeah, I got Dead Man. I got Dead Man going. I got everybody going.
What else? Any final thoughts? Any questions from the audience?
So Dead Man is streaming now. That dog not making a night. Oh my God, Montero.
And I do. I really. What is your? Have you? You do travel a decent amount. Are you? Because I still might be coming to Austin in September.
Oh, we're getting a September
Foreman,
trip.
that's still
Crystal?
better than your number, so you can't even.
Who's Crystal?
Crystal.
Is that what you said?
No, no, I was just reading a chat. Yeah. All right, Foreman. You are the king trash. So.
No, Rudy, don't.
Is this
Anyways,
is this your yard?
it says raking with Blink.
That's English.
Breaking with Glenn. That could be a new niche.
Yeah,
That's actually a new series I'm working on.
Lamau.
Oh, actually, one
Faith.
final thought.
There was
on
a
that
lot of
before I get
laughing and
in is that
smiling.
I feel like
Oh,
porn is
low
so outpouring.
crime,
People are
crime.
so fucked
Cinnamon
by it
about to get a
that they're
fodder.
jerking off to just normal
Let me just
reality
run straight to
now. And,
Ruby.
like,
People are jerking off to this right now.
yeah, like this is more like that'll probably hit something.
Gotta
like,
goon.
yeah,
Gotta
goon
be
is that.
gooning, guys.
I try not to think about it, but I have noticed it. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Well, on that note,
Bronze
thank you
in
so much
Bronze
for
in his
taking
own
the
little
time to
world.
come
Bronze in
by.
his
It was a
own.
pleasure
Look
getting
at Bronze.
introduced,
He's
and
in his
I
own
hope
little
we can link
world.
up again soon. Always feel free to call on Subway Sundays.
Jeremy wants Ruby, not that age.
Thanks, Ruby.
Oh my
It's
god.
great being here. I'll hop on stream again soon.
Oh wait, he. Oh, is he?
Peace.
And then there was one. All
It
right,
was-
chat. This was my third stream of the day,
Holy shit.
and I know the notifications clowned me, but that's okay because I think it was a quality conversation. So hopefully, I'll hit the algorithm.
To be fair, notification
Here's
clowns on
what
every.
happens when a billionaire trust fund movies creates a gaming platform so you can cast around the world.
No man. She kicked him, Bruto Rini.
He joined a Kirby stream.
Oh wait, what's going on here?
But
Wait, what's going on?
We did achieve the objective of the day, which
Percent.
was-
I have a lot of respect for that.
Fuck, I am
I thought
working.
they were fighting for a second. I
Well,
thought they were
if
gonna
I'm
start a
not
fight.
tired from work.
Bronzy's moving towards the
This is
ducktail. I
the
noticed.
next one.
Turn up
to
Ruby
get
stream in a
organized so that I
minute.
can
I'm
find
about
out
to say
who's
something
doing
funny.
them. I
Okay.
always like that.
Swear, if you get everybody banned Montana, I will. We'll come. Yeah, Ruby streams a lot
also,
today.
One final,
Ruby
actually,
stream
now I
Ruby
want
as
to
the
do
stream
something
queen.
Felt life related right now.
Just gotta keep
But,
it going.
Yeah, Gidgy was saying something like semi-nice about me, in my recovery and how she felt like kind of bad coming at me. And it's like, whatever, I've been brutalized by the internet. I'm totally desensitized to it. I'm actually so fucked up. I kind of like it, I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. So it doesn't hit me in like a really hard way when people call me like a crackhead or whatever. But it's true. Like I am clean, and they constantly try to like represent me as this crazy like criminal associated with race and like all of these bad things that I don't know. It's just not me. And then the second Gidgy was remotely nice to me,
You need to get
Kim
D-Dot
calls
Ruby
in
on
as, like, I
panel
think
and then
you're
get them
an
to
op, like,
resolve their
calls into Walnut
difference.
Queens. And then
I
Brandy
can.
was, like,
It's
saying,
not like I can. All right.
I don't know what she's
I feel like in a way I could try to get. Oh my gosh, you said Spurs. This would take forever. Sorry.
Ruby Jeremy says you're a failed streamer. Thoughts, bro?
Oh God.
I think that coming from Jeremy, that's a compliment because he is the ultimate failed streamer, failed person, failed comedian, failed everything. Look at the man. Look at the man. Look at those eyes. This is a man who needs love, okay, and understanding. So, Gidgy turned on you again. I don't care. Like, she can turn back and forth on me. These people are nuts. That's fine. I have not been in that Discord since February. And the only thing I did that was against the rules was have links on my show. And I'd do it again. But for fuck's sake, they act like I'm this maniac. No, I was banned
All right,
because
let
it
me
seems
feel-
weirdo.
okay.
Point
See, I
blank
think
period.
if I was able to get
Anyway,
D-Dog
thank you
and
to
Ruby
people who
to
did
get
show
up
and
here,
hang out for this
it
interview. Gidgy, she's
it
the
would
new
take a lot of
active,
mental energy
biggest
out of
fan
me.
of,
Like it would actually
due
genuinely
process.
like may kill me if I actually attempt
Yes,
to
Link just
resolve their
left.
issue. What
I
happened
did
to
mention
Links?
him that I was thinking of coming to Austin if you're doing any kind of
She
podcast, but
got
I'm
she
never
got everything
fucking out.
shut
She's too
down
busy
on YouTube.
grinding up
Like
on
everything,
bitches.
like all her YouTube account got shut down.
Party
So she's
foul.
not on
It's,
YouTube, but she's on
girlfriend
Twitch.
is it. Links is still begging for. Yeah, we did talk a bit about the French guy. It's really sad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Get
this
more
was my
mental
third
energy.
stream of the
Well, it's
day.
not even about mental. It's more
Yeah.
like see, to me, it's more like this is how I see it. It would be less of a mental thing and more like, all right, can I get these two people to settle down and talk to each other for 5 minutes, right? It's a link to the clay version of ourselves. Oh yeah, I saw that too. That was pretty funny. Their issue is D-Dog has unrealistic expectation that can never be met. That's true. Keemstar has a lot of power up in these streets. Rainy, who streamer is that below Ruby? Prawn that's Prawn Rainy. Okay, who the hell can I put up here then? We got Denman, Process, and I guess we can put who can we put up here? Who can we put up here? Who's a good choice that we could put up here for Ruby? Who can we put up here? Who's alive? Right? Scott the Watts? What the fuck? He's still alive? Oh, that's brutal. I said, Chad, it's so cute. They don't have to necessarily resolve any. It's the content that comes from trying to resolve that I want to watch. I mean, if that's the case, then I can easily do it. D-Dot's gonna need baby spot. He's a delicate. I know. Well, it's not even that in itself, right? It's like, okay, how can we get these two guys up here? How can we get both? Well, that looks pretty nice actually. How can we get Ruby and D-Dot up here, right? And I mean, Ruby would admit, like, see, it's quite emotional. D-Dog gets quite emotional. So, what will be like enough to offset them, right? What will be enough to offset them to a point, right? And to me, it's like, all right, if I can get these two up here and just talk for 5 minutes, just like a pure conversation, and then slowly just be able to just have them like conversate and then resolve their issues. But I mean, what Gobbledygook kind of said is true. Like his expectations are extremely high. So how do you deal with that? Right? How do you account for that? They don't say. All I remember is her news got leaked. She became a girly or something. And yeah, I think that's gonna need baby. It's a Lamau Warm. It's a Link dropped a record. Keem's trying to get Link to sleep with him, flirt. Yeah, that's what happened. Ruby call is sensitive. No, I mean Ruby, like Ruby could be quite sensitive, and in D-Dog it's quite sensitive, right? I guess that's where the entertaining factor would be, and like I'm not opposed to having them on. I would like to have them both on. I will get Ruby and D-Dog on here if they would agree to not like need like really D-Dog to not shout at Ruby for like a good 5-10 minutes. We would need Ava. We would need Ava here to like do that as well. Fuck. I mean, I'm down for it. I will be 100% down for it if you want my opinion. But we'll have to wait. Right. We'll have to wait and see how that happens. Right? Or maybe just me, right? Maybe I'm just the only one. Okay, correct. Is there a new recording from the 1 month ago, the glazing one? Oh yeah. There is. I don't know if you can you. Where even is it? I think Decentralized may have a copy of it or something. Somebody has a copy of it. I know Lynx has a copy of it, but there's somebody who does. Hit the like for Spud, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, who are we watching?
Mother, by the way.
Yeah. Insane people
there we go.
Target my children. My kids have never been on my stream. I've never shown them to the public. I don't show any pictures of them. I don't.
So I have the glazing one. I just want to know if there was something. No, there's nothing new, Damien. There's nothing new.
Who would try to come after me by going after my children?
There is nothing new.
Super dangerous
as we currently speak.
And a lunatic, literally.
Well, I mean, your child is dead.
You can't
And
really.
well, no,
go
no, but
after the
okay, but
child.
why did Brittany bring up that his kid died a long time ago?
Oh, they're talking
Because
about.
Britney's a cunt.
Oh, they're talking about the whole thing of. I feel okay. Oh, are they talking about the whole thing about What was it? What were they talking about? I can't think of his. Oh, Andrew Wilson's son, I believe, and how Brittany Venta, whatever, however you say her fucking name. Oh my god, not Andrew Wilson, child. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, Brittany is a piece of shit for doing that, but like, the thing is, Brittany built off her whole career of being trolled and fake being trolled for years on end. So to me, it's like if people are surprised for what he did, it's like I said, this is yeah, he has liked the stream. That's good. I had liked the stream. And Killer Tony. Does everybody forget why Brittany brought up? What about you? Oh my god, this guy. What about you? My god, Killer Tony. Does everyone forget why? I don't remember. I think she's like saw it as an easy target because she doesn't care. Brittany does not give a shit. Like if people are shocked that she does shit because she thinks it's like she just does shit because it's just who her personality is at this point. She knows how to generate hate on her side. She knows how to generate that hatred. So to me, it's like not too surprising for her to do something like that. Sorry, guys, my feed is issue right now for some weird reason. Actually, no, let's watch the D-Dog stream. I didn't watch it yet. I mean, I watched a little bit of it, but not all of it. Let's watch this. The more you know. They were
in good health.
Oh, they were in an internet fight. Oh,
I've never returned anything in my life. How do you survive then? If you buy it and it doesn't fit, what are you just screwed?
Damien, this is for you, Damien, Mr. Octavius.
Nah.
Thank you, King.
Returning is
King, you need to pop up. King, come on, King, come up. And Spot, are you still knocking? Are you knocking boot with you? We're not. Oh, whatever. I don't, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna let that. Yeah, King. We're knocking it. What's wrong with us? King, come up. We need to talk about your streaming career. King, let me. It doesn't fit. I gain or lose weight. Duh. King, we need King TL up. Nice. Hello, Tony. What a bunch of guys. Come on, King. Come on. Oh my God, King. Oh my God, King. We need you up here, King. Like we need your we need your opinion on why you started streaming and the AI. You know, like we need your opinion. What kind of frog is C-Spot? A Pac-Man frog. All that funding for the shitty D-Dog Slav IRL. Ah, for Damien. I'm working on my pickup quick. What pickup? You don't pick up shit. I said I don't agree with Brittany at all, but I don't agree with it. But see, I don't agree with Brittany at all, but I don't agree with Wilson. But no, she brought it up because Andrew espoused red pill plus chat rhetoric plus tread on a massive V platform. Well, like a life that is in the V anti-rapper plus a psycho possessor who wasn't biologically. Oh, that. I got my Blu-ray copy of Melancholy today. I'm so happy. You don't see the vision. Is it based in Red Pill and tried to have 3 baby daddies? It said, isn't it? It isn't based. It really isn't. It's why I don't consider myself Red Pill trad because like I know where those people are coming from and like for other reasons I do sort of agree with certain rhetoric, but I can't fully call myself those because it makes no sense. I got my Blu-ray copy of Melancholy today. I'm so happy. The Melancholy of Hari Suzumiya. It's a great anime. Until I see D-Dog, Dalmatian, until I see Dalmatian, Act of Warship, I won't believe it. Rini takes this stuff serious. It's a Rini is more invested in Rini is highly invested in my life. Actually, you know what? I know what we can do to piss off King. I know what we can do to piss him off. Well, we'll do a tier list. I'll do a tier list. I'll do a tier list of Tyler the Creator. I'll do a Tyler the Creator tier list. That will piss him off. See, and all the songs. I don't need the songs. I need the album. That's 2024. All right. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll do a tier list of Tyler the Creator to piss King who listens to. I listen to Tyler, and you're going to. I'm going to do two. I'm going to do two Tyler the Creator tier lists to piss King, right? Until King comes up here. Once King comes up here, I'll stop doing the tier list. King. So yeah, I own Andrew Wilson. Yeah, I own Andrew Wilson in his chat so many times. He banned me for pretend to not see. So what if all the baby daddy is a veteran? That's a good point. I said RK spot on. Also check to Damien. Are you a legend and in good standing? Even though Dida is oof tier. My response was Dead Man plus Lalo. So there's a clip of Goon roasting Warchi. That's funny. Who listens to Tyler? Me. Kenny Warhorse gets it. Most of the people I know who identify as trad are former DJ, and that's why they talk about being trad all the time because they are converts. Yeah. All right, so we got say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. I mean, we actually could do a top tier. Actually, we could do a number 10 even. But here's how I'm gonna do it. King, if you want an album to go up and down, you're gonna have to pay me, King. If you guys here want me, if you want a certain Tyler the Creator album, let me do my tier list, and then if you want to pay me for a certain album to go up and down, I'll do it. $2, $3, $4, grifting time. I mean, I actually genuinely do like Tyler the Creator. Like, if you're really wanting my opinion, like I genuinely do love Tyler the Creator. Right? If I have to pick like the first album, right, I would probably put Bastard as a C tier. And the reason I'm putting Bastard as C is mostly because like, okay, I think for people who don't understand, right? Oh, there he is. That was fast.
Yeah, because nobody listens to Tyler. I don't know I don't understand what that doesn't affect me. I don't Tyler the Creator ain't in my world.
I got you up here, so.
Well, I don't like that you were like putting me like in some like what am I anti Tyler or something? But I'm not that guy, so it was just very upset. Okay, you know what? You're right.
Well, I'll do the tier list later. It doesn't matter. We'll do the tier list.
I just don't understand why you picked Tyler the Creator.
Honestly, I was listening to one of his songs this morning. Mm-hmm. So I just started, he was the first person that came to mind.
Is that new album great, or is the new album good? He's supposed to be doing a little more hip hop now.
Yeah, Tap the Glass is a great album. I would recommend it.
It's actual. Okay. I'm never gonna listen to it. Ever since that video where he has the puffy cheeks and the crazy, his video is so weird. He just it's a dork. Okay, there's a normal thing. I gotta like the things I look at. Right?
That's fair.
I can't like that guy. It just doesn't work for me. ASAP, who came out at the same time, I like that whole energy, but I don't like Odd Future.
That's fair. No, that's fair. I like it. ASAP is pretty good.
Yeah, I like that stuff better than I did. I never fucked with Odd Future or the Flatbush Zombies, all that shit. No.
Never heard of Flatbush Zombie until now.
Oh, I think they're all the same shit. I think they're in the same. They all came out at the same time. I think. Either way. Looks like you were bringing up a lot of multiple streams. You both had a very productive day. Hopefully, everybody else out there had a productive day. And yes.
Okay, so wait, I can hear an echo.
Okay, what the fuck? That's what happened. Okay. Is it still? It's echoing.
Yes. Come on.
But I can't. No, you're fucking playing me because I'm calm, cool, and collected.
Wait. It's a little bit, but it's only when I stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's on my end. All right.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. So, what would it take? Okay, so if Dida come up, like let's say hypothetically,
I don't fuck with snitches.
Oh, what makes him a snitch?
What do you mean? Growing up and fucking talking like he would be a little snitch ain't some shit that that doesn't. I don't take that lightly. So it just sounds weird. That just sounds weird that you would use that. It just sounds weird that he would say it. So him saying it ain't the type of fucking energy that I think anyone should even fucking gravitate towards. That motherfucker has to really. Technically, there's nothing you can do to even make up for saying something like that. Say you're doing something with somebody, and they say that to you if they're bitter. Say you're doing something, just you're involved in some activity, right? And that person then goes because of a situation, and maybe you're using the same getaway or loophole that you were previously using with that person. If that person goes, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna shut down that loophole that we're all getting good through," because you're pissed. Like you would have to look at that person like, well, that doesn't fly. So him saying something like that and doing something like that is the same energy, right? And so that's like that's very not how. That's not somebody you associate with at all. He barely had a fucking anything to associate with, period. Right? You know what I'm saying? You could look at him, and fucking, and then you fucking hear him talk and cry and whine. Like that shit isn't what the fuck so it's not hard for me to just say I don't give a fuck. So I mean, I don't say that. It's none of my business who everybody hangs out with. There's just a nothing now. He's just nothing. So, but go, now you got me wound up. What's going on? It's a great day, full of toxic positivity.
Let's go.
What did you think? What was I supposed to go ahead and be like? Were we supposed to forget that? And so then he thinks he can run, because think of the things that he thinks he can get away with: the shushing, the fucking talking like a dickhead, right? For no fucking reason, always talking fucking stupid about fucking anybody. And so it's just like, dude, you give somebody that many like.
Did he cut out? King, I think you cut out. Okay, he'll be back. Give him a second. Huh. We're talking about D-Dog Candy War. I think King must have cut out. Hmm. 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 Interesting dilemma. Interesting dilemma you're in now. I don't think so. I think King did a great job. I honestly do think King did a great job as streaming. I think King did a great job while streaming. I mean, especially like he had run panels before. Like he did one on oh God, why am I on Local Reject, and that was really great. So King can easily do panels. So it's not even a question if he can't. He can easily do it. And I mean, I want to see more panels from King. I would honestly love to see more panels from King. I mean, his videos, like I was actually enjoying them a lot. Right. So I think like King has a future. But I understand where King was coming from with all D-Dog stuff. Yeah, it sucks, but I was hoping to have he's a great streamer. I don't see his streams, but King used to be a lot less no. She was just some random idiot and shout above art and someone yelling oh yeah, that was her. I keep not that I forget, but yeah, Brittany Vent was in that a lot. Oh yeah, did you watch King personal stream last night? Yeah, I was the only one watching. I agree, Spud. He's a natural entertainer. Of course, he is a natural entertainer. Right? King has the energy. He has the energy. He has the what's not a good word? The vitality, right? He had an innate, he has the innateness to it. Right? I think he has an innate stuff, right? His voice, his energy, how quick and fast he can think. I think if anybody doesn't realize that, like I don't know what I can tell you, right? I don't know what I can tell you. And that's why I enjoy when King. Now I don't know what you're talking about. We're talking about King, Rini. And I probably should put more emojis. You know. You know what I mean? You guys have to understand. Well, okay, no, he muted himself. All right. Well, till then, until King comes back, I want to do the Tyler the Creator list. Yes, but kick emotes. Let's go. Yeah, I'll have to do it tonight, some point tonight. All right. So if I have to pick an album, right, for my first album will be Bastard. Now, personally, Bastard was the first album I got to with Tyler the Creator. I will say that in terms of production, it's not his best, but to be fair, it was his first album, and it's really much more a bit of a mixtape. Though, I guess if you want to compare other people like first mixtapes, it could be better. A lot of those songs are not bad. I would say that if anything, they're kind of art. They're edgy, and if you understand who Tyler the Creator is, then you understand that like yeah, it kind of makes sense for what he was trying to do. Goblin, I think Goblin's another good C. It's another of his first early albums, but I think for Goblin, my thing about Goblin, it's a more refined version of Bastard. So if you don't like Bastard, you're not gonna like Goblin. But if you like Bastard, then you're gonna love Goblin. And there's a lot of great hits on Goblin. And it's technically his first, if I remember carefully, it's technically his first like studio production album. Now, Wolf is underrated. I think Wolf is an underrated album. It's a good transitional album, right? Wolf is where he started from, especially the last couple. Goblin with these and Goblin, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. See, if you say Goblin is decent, then you're probably gonna also say the same thing. She was known for more than that. She was at Charlottesville and made a mud cakes. She had her moment. Oh, she was in Charlottesville? I didn't know that. That I did not know. Yeah, but Wolf is a very good transitional album away from Goblin and Bastard. I would say it's came back. I would say it's a good album. But if you don't like Goblin or Bastard, I think you're gonna like Wolf a lot more. Lomao Mud Cakes were awesome. Oh, that's just crazy. Cherry Bomb, I put Cherry Bomb a little bit below. I'm not a big fan of Cherry. Like Cherry Bomb has really good songs. It's just not my thing. It's very experimental. I would say Cherry Bomb is a very experimental album. Like if you're more into hip hop experimental stuff, then I would go for Cherry Bomb. It's up the alley, and it's a good final it's a good album away from all the other three albums, but it's not my favorite. Flower Boy to C. I don't care what anybody say. I'm not the biggest fan of Flower Boy. It plays it too safe. That's not a bad thing. Playing safe isn't a bad thing. I just think that yeah, it has good songs, and I think if I were to go re-listen to it now again, I think I'll enjoy it much more than when I first listened to it. But it's not my thing. Flower Boy really isn't. I just know she was Troll. I know her from Saturday Supermodel, Femcast, and Hitting Pearl. Oh shit, I didn't know about that. She has a much more deeper history than I thought she did. I gotta keep an eye on I mean, I did one video. Like I can't say much. Wow, I'm yawning. I can't say much because I've done a video on Brittany, but she's just she doesn't hit it for me. But I would say yes. I would say that much. She's retired. Poor Brittany. She's retired. So that was after He Would Not Divide Her. Yeah, that was that. Igor's an A. Actually, Igor's an S. Igor's an S in my book. It's probably the most solid album from Tyler the Creator. Yeah. It's the most solid album. It is probably the most solid album from Tyler the Creator you're ever going to find. And I think that a lot of people should listen to Igor. But if you want to really like understand certain themes about Igor, you have to kind of listen to the other albums. Now there is two versions of Call Me If You Get Lost. The first version of it, it's a B, and then the second version is an A actually. Chromatopia, I put that as an A, and then I'm probably gonna put Tap the Glass as an S. That's my Tyler the Creator list. If you have a problem with that, I'll take bribes. I will take bribes. Right. I will take bribes as a way of changing my opinions. As I am the man. I'm a man of the people. Right. I'm a man of the people, and I will take bribes. So, but yes. And the reason I say the first version of "Call Me If You Get Lost," it felt that the way he put the songs were not good, and the fact that he had, I would even say that it kind of knocks it down. You could even say that it knocks it down more. It says she went viral pretending to be a dumb game streamer, where she claims she was. Oh yeah, I heard. Oh, ooh, kind of forgot about that one. Forgot about that one. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie noopsie. Not in this neighborhood. Not in mine. I said, wait, I forgot she recently came out as a retirement. Kind of, she retired after Pearl, Andrew plus cake stuff, but she makes. You know. You know. But yeah. So yeah, this is my list. This is my list.
The show's over or what? What happened?
No, I'm
What
still
is
waiting.
this?
I'm waiting
Was
on you.
I muted the whole time or not? What happens when you're on a phone call that whole time?
Yeah, you're muted.
Oh, that's wild. I was like, well, I just came back from saying something and nobody said. I'm like, oh my god, were you guys on the call too? That would be fucking wild, huh?
Oh no, I would have muted it. I actually would have muted it right off the bat.
I don't trust you for anything. It was a fine business. It was good. It would fucking let you all know. I don't want you to hurt. It's not like you're fucking doing pygmy prints or something. But so what were we talking about? I'm sorry that happened. When that guy calls, I got it. It's one of them ones that you got to answer.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
But you were talking about Dalmatian. Everybody fucking loves the guy. If the guy's loved, if he's loved, he's loved. I mean, what is I mean, what do you think about the guy? You're just like, hey, that's fine. People can threaten them things to people, and that's fine. Or you thought it was a slip of the tongue?
See, for me, I think that he does not have any focus, and he promised a lot but does not fulfill. That's how I feel. Like he promised too much but doesn't fulfill like the basics, right? Like everybody wants him to stream. Everybody
Sure. Real quick, my bad. I do apologize. I'm stepping over you. I'm probably being bitchy. What the fuck is Killer Tony talking about being less bitchy? I'm not. I'm bitchy. Oh wow, I can't believe I said I'm bitchy. The dudes are being the weirdos. I'm the only one that's like just not entertaining and be like, what the fuck are you girls quacking? What are you talking about? Killer Tony, that's it. Jeremy was on a hot streak, then he goes weird and uses 8th grade disses. Like that shit just sounds funny. And then Dalmatian was like a weird whiny boy. Aren't you supposed to snap that guys like that out of that? Like I don't know.
you're kind of supposed
So
to.
it was like me just being like, come on, what are you doing? I mean, I don't know. It's I mean, I just you know what? I'm Killer Tony. What it is, I'm transitioning. That's what all this is about. I didn't know how to tell you guys about it because it's going to be a weird run. Everything's going to be getting weirder and weirder.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, obviously, yeah. It's just on the outside you look like something, but on the inside you're different, and just.
It's okay, TK. You can open up.
I have vitiligo. I have vitiligo. That's why I brought up MJ today, even.
Russ got like female to male or male to female. What the fuck?
I want to be a cocker. I actually want to be like Broccoli Top Rusker, really. When I have pictures of me in probably 6th grade, I might have started the Broccoli Top. It does, because I have the native hair or straight hair. I had curly hair, just top, low, not nappy, curly. And so I've kind of wanted to be Ruska. That's why I've started the rumors and the slander of Ruska. I'm sorry. It started when you meowed the first time you ever came on a stream. You said meow, and if you remember me saying, I go, I don't know if I've ever said that out loud, but I said, because you had to when somebody calls in and that's their name, right, Spud? You just got, you don't know what you're saying. It came across the teleprompter. But, you know, it's tough to bring up. It's just, it's going to be a slow transit, but I just want to fit in with the rest.
Oh,
It looks like we're go-karting.
Oh yeah, process is go karting.
Look at them phalange. Look at them tentacles of that guy uses.
Oh my
right
god! Oh god!
inside.
Oh god! That was a
Man.
bad turn. That was
What's
a
a
bad.
bad? How does them? He has. Have you seen House of a Thousand Corpses or Devil's Rejects and shit?
I feel like I have it. I just don't know where. But tell me anyway.
Well, his hands, his phalanges are the same as the. They call him. Hell's that mongoloid's name? Big ugly fucking thing. He got burnt in the second one, but he's dead. Shorty, because he was like 7'9" and like twisted up. Prawn comes from the same line. Like me and Rusker come from a different type of line. He comes from that type of line of like the shorty. And I'm not being rude about it. It's just if you know that that's the type of thing he got. Like you're never gonna see that guy. I don't know. I'd have to demonstrate it. I'm not sure how you'd. But them, just the way them palms and them fingers and them wrists connect, they just connect like almost like an ankle, or like a calf wrist finger, long finger. It's fucking wild. Prawn shows no girls allowed go kart. What is what line? What the line of like fucking if everybody wants to mute real quick, I'll just say it. So just beefcake, you know. Beefcake line. You know what I mean? Spud, you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Spud, what?
Have you ever gone go karting?
Is that a real question?
I've met people that never gone go karting. Swear to God, I have met people that have never gone.
No, you haven't.
I swear.
Do you hang out? Oh, probably if they're a Jean Frederick clique, like the fucking Scotty Bus clique. Yeah, them people can't fucking get in go karts. They gotta. I mean, they're rocking helmets every time, so I get them. If you're hanging around, is that the people you're talking about? Because I don't think the view is only hanging out with them. But if you do, not a big deal. But yeah, they can't let them people in fucking go karts. Scotty, fucking.
Your hatred for Scotty is real. You don't like
The
Scotty.
hatred for Scotty. You look at him and you just. Ugh. It's weird, and I'm not trying to be bitchy. I'm actually being very positive. So I just Killer Tony kind of threw me off my pivot. What do you mean? Man, I don't know. There's too many clips that. I mean, if I said it, you know what I mean. Right, Spud's like, whatever, dude. He doesn't. He gets it. He gets it. They said you and Eva were in love, eloping today. Who said that? They said that about Ruska.
Yeah. People were saying.
Yeah, Ruska. Well, yeah, because Ruska blew her back out, and that's where it all started. Didn't help that I said it, and I shouldn't be saying them things. And
oh, he got ghosted. Ruska, you want to come up?
Do you believe that he got ghosted?
Yeah, I believe.
You do?
Yeah.
That's one of your biggest downfalls, how much you trust these. What I'd say I got ghosted too, and really, he's got his tongue fucking knuckle deep in her pussy right now.
You think so? You think that's?
I don't know. You can do that if people say you get real comfortable with a chick and you guys are freaky on them freaky drugs and shit. You could easily watch these streams that are talking about yourself, and then like hanging out and knocking it down, eating and watching, smoking and watching, and just fucking and watching. And maybe they're doing that right now. It'd be wild. I mean, and I don't know. Yeah, tongue knuckle deep to like that bottom slit of the tongue deep, whatever that the attachment.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it? I don't even want to talk about this. We're gonna have to save that. But so many words that I don't like really or don't understand, and just we should want. Wait, what are we? I'm not derailing all this. I can't do. What are we? I got to put. All I'm doing is putting a little something in. I'm having a wiring connection issue with my stereo, and it's driving me crazy. You put your blinker on, and then all of a sudden your stereo wants to go like take a. I'm taking an electric hit somewhere, so I don't know. I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect a couple things. Well, it's a nice day. Do that right quick because I like to have the radio working loud. Going to be in town the rest of the week. Pretty light, easy residential, just small jobs. Been getting into, but and either way, guys, enjoy the rest of your stream. Everybody that's obviously left and hating and mad at fucking whatever, do apologize that not everything can be to everybody's taste or whatever, but it definitely.
Dan saying he's coming up.
No, I don't believe that that's even that person. I'm not going to acknowledge any of that bullshit until I've told you I don't trust any of you. So I'll just talk to you guys.
He says to stay
no,
T.
No. Talk to you guys.
Come on, King. Come on, King.
Why would I believe in a weird gang stalking cult that's trying to finagle me to talk to?
It's gonna pop. I swear. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be him. Just stay. No. You gotta stay. Stay. You gotta stay. Yeah, that fucking asshole. King. Wait a minute. If Dan does come up, gain something. Wait, if Dan does come up, that means that he will have to. Oh, the myth, the legend, Dan.
Is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh shit.
Hold on. All right. Where the fuck did King go, bro? That shit's crazy.
He literally just left.
Oh no, I know, bro. King, come back. Look, you see that shitty fucking light? Hold on, I'm about to step outside, fellas. Hold on. I'm about to get some good sig.
All right. I got Dan back, guys. I got him back. I was the first to get him. Suck it, everybody.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time. I am. Don't step outside the submarine, you crazy. We did it. We did it, guys. We got Dan up here. Maybe TK will appear. Maybe we'll get D-Dog to pop in. Ruby. I am now the supreme overlord of this. Prawn taking the lead. Oh yeah, he's actually taking the lead. And he's gone. And yes, but remain above the fray. Yes, I'm a beyond neat AI video. You freak. Peace out. It was literally Dan. King says it's AI. We literally just did him. Oh god. King, we literally had him. What the fuck bullshit is this? I got caught. Like damn, military king now. It's like Grok Dan doesn't fool Tommy. King, we had him. Man, you got cucked. Man. Yeah, well, go back to the drifting, I guess. Curia, you didn't secure. You didn't full. Oh, I didn't full screen because it was in the moment. We were in the moment. I can't be blamed. God dang it! Kingwood, we could have had a reunion. We could have had the greatest fight of all time. I'm on in on it. Oh no. We could have had the greatest reunion of all time. We could have had Dan versus T. We could have had it. We could have had it. We could have had it here. You know, Dan and TK. You know, long lost lovers. Right. It could have been amazing. Thank you. I just got back jabbing about Brittany event. Made me remember HR collecting. Oh, I know about HR collect. I want to hear about the rat in the back of the class. Oh my god. No, I know about HR collect. Just like a bit both ball now. Yes. 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 Oh wait, no. Dan was. Oh wait, Dan's going to take a cigarette. What am I fucking saying? Dan is literally smoking a cigarette. The fuck am I saying? I'm retarded. I think I am. I think I am just retarded, guy. Guys, bad news. I am what you call slow and retarded. Yeah, that is my problem. Yeah. You know. What's going on with Pronzy? Holy shit! That's
Oh, there we go. It's over.
see what's going on with Dead Man. Is he muted?
All right, gonna get a surprise visitor here. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is Ruby coming up? Ruby to take me up, and I'll apologize to you. Oh, the Dorps are coming in. Oh, the Dorps are coming. The Deadman's going over really old content. Yeah. I didn't know Prawns actually does fun stuff. He does sometimes. Oh. Hey, you know what? Maybe content drought is.
The link is there.
Yeah. I think.
They could join.
Oh, Grace is going to pop in on Deadman's stream. Deadman. If he's going to stream all night, I'm probably going to. But let it be known, I had Dan here. I had Dan before anybody else. Worship me. Guys. I mean, I should probably finally go up on Deadman.
Just kind of waiting here.
I should probably eventually go up on Deadman stream one of the days. Like I should actually.
Dead air.
I should have probably got on to. Well, yeah, I should probably go to Deadman stream one of the. Snipe the Deadman. I'm doing that. Spot I had Ethan Ralph. I had Dan. Sooner or later, I'll have Mr. Medicare here. Sooner or later.
Maybe
I'll drag the dead. No, Gia. Okay, I'll say humble. I will have Mr. Medicare. I will drag a dead corpse up here. I'm beyond.
Yeah. Okay,
but no, sir.
Well, we'll play the rest.
Hey, piss off. He is pissed.
Right, that's not mentioned.
Well, don't you think that a 10-year-old boy and a 14-year-old boy and other, like a 10-year-old needs supervision? They're not old enough to just be at
Ben,
a house by themselves.
Kidding me? Ben, you really you gave it enough of a shit for like one of your kids at 10 years old to go to a friend's house and then you
Ben let his teenage boys live on their own. They lived on their own. I mean, they could have gotten this stupid stuff on their own, man.
Butt stocks up. Ouch. Yes, I herpes too. Repo. Repo, I think he has some serious information issue. Ben would never get over
Go play
Andrew
with his
Wilson blacklisting him. I
and
mean,
then the
who
friend's older
wouldn't?
brother. Does something
Who
stupid.
wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Let's see what's the
And
chat.
You're gonna keep tabs to see if the other parents are gonna be at the house. Did you actually ever do that? Like, I don't believe that for a second. That's ridiculous.
I definitely would.
Right? But did you?
Especially
you had
if
six kids, right? You would have had.
Well,
an
wait a
example.
second, Lalo. All right. Okay, like I'm gonna ask you something here. The type of 14-year-old that would take keys in a drawer and go to a parked,
That's right, PDL. That's
like
right.
a barn, open the barn up to take a car that's been there, like that's there for the winter. Okay, that's a wild kid. That's not something a normal kid thinks of. That's a wild fucking kid.
It is, yeah.
At age 14. And
No wonder he's
friends
such a
with this
negative
family,
Nancy.
you
No.
know that this kid is a wild kid. I knew a kid who once like stole. I was in jail. Actually, it was the guy who was in jail.
Andrew White
His name was
described the
Thor
kid in a
Kid.
weird way. He posted and Grace said something like, "Oh yeah, you can hear Andrew over the teenager
van
girl." That's weird.
From a like youth center. We got the keys. We stole it from the youth center,
Mm-hmm.
and we went down the highway in it until the state troopers stopped us.
Mm-hmm.
This kid was fucking crazy. I mean, he was a juvenile delinquent. This kid was locked up at age whatever, 28 when I was with him. He's going to be in and out of jail the rest of his life.
Oh, right. Cool. We got Ben. All right. Hey, Ben, how's it going?
Wally.
Hey,
He literally
Mr.
was.
Dead Man. Thanks for having us on.
No problem.
I do appreciate like the sensitivity. So I get that. I get that because actually, I don't know if you heard me say this, but I actually, when Brittany Venti is the person who brought this from.
I gotta learn from Dead Man. I gotta learn how he does it on OBS. This is something I want to do, but I want to do it in my own little style. I gotta learn how he did that.
Andrew Wilson, personally, I'm not trying to like say I'm a big shot because he wasn't as big then, but I told him I wouldn't respond to this at all. I'd let it die because by responding to it, you know, it looks bad in a way. Like you don't have to. So the criticism that you and others are leveling against us, we said the same.
Oh yeah,
thing
you don't know
to
how to
Andrew.
do it. Spud has a
But
lot to learn.
once
Yeah, I
he
do have a
goes
lot to
and
learn.
Covers it in detail. I would make an argument that it's like fair game. See my point?
Well, maybe competing with him isn't the best for wanting help. No, I'm not competing against Dead Man. I'm not competing. Me and Dead Man do way different things. Toxic Prostitute, he has his own desktop set up. I'm not competing, Junk. I swear to God, I'm not competing. So, well, maybe competing with him is. No, I just want to know how he did his setup. Like, I got a good idea because that is actually something that caught my attention. Aaron Sam probably had the craziest setup to learn from. He live now too. To be fair, I kind of went live on a whim. You know, and if Dead Man opened up his redirect, I will redirect to him. Dead Man, open up your redirect so I can redirect to you, please. Let me redirect to Dead Man. Let me redirect to you.
Are put in danger. And actually, so there he really is being hypocritical because he married someone with 3 kids that were not his. And the boy who died, his father fought tooth and nail to have custody of that kid. And according to Andrew, fathers should have custody of their kids, not mothers. Because of this very problem that it puts the kid in danger.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on. That was what I was shocked about.
Here's Grace. But you understand how you could say, like, okay,
Volume too low. Oh, my bad.
If you're saying that on the internet, and you yourself,
So I bet King is going over Kitchen Man, Dan
one
woman.
death, and then the other daughter, like, says she got into all kinds of crazy shit when she was 15, 16, 17 years old. It's like, okay, yeah, like you're making the case.
What?
You get what I'm saying?
His kid didn't die like because some parent wasn't watching him. His kid died because his kid went to his friend's house And then the friend had an older brother that talked him into doing something stupid. How is that their fault?
His kid didn't die at all. It's not his kid.
Shut up, Grace. It's his fucking
True.
kid.
Mr. Deadman.
Well,
Kid. That kid
but his point is, you care
Oh,
more
shut
about
the
your kids
fuck
than
up,
other
Grace.
men's
That's his
kids.
fucking kid. That's grossly disrespectful. Fuck you.
No, it's disrespectful to the kid's actual father for Andrew to call him.
Oh,
his
shut the
father. He's
fuck up,
not. That
cunt.
kid had a
I'm gonna
real
kick you out
father.
right now, dude. You got me fired up. That's fucked up. That's
Somebody's
fucked up.
triggered.
Yeah, because you're a fucking cunt.
You could say it in a certain way.
Oh,
I think you had like.
Oh,
But
Deadman has stepkids.
I
apparently.
had a.
Hey.
My parents were divorced, and
Nothing wrong with stepkids. I'll say it here. Nothing wrong with stepkids.
she got
I
remarried.
will die on that hill. Nothing wrong with stepkids.
Father, like your
Yes.
father is not. You know what I mean? I think that's okay to say. It can seem nasty, but I think it's okay to say, like.
Oh, come on, dead man. I'm not trying to trigger you. We can have a conversation about
Yeah.
No, he married that woman, and so he took in the
Mhm.
kids as his own. That's what happened.
I mean, also remember, Deadman works for
but do you think that-
for
wait, wait,
CPS.
You're saying that just to be a
So
cunt,
there's
and
that
you
to
guys
remember.
Are like you, the way
Well,
you
hold on a
guys like covered this is so fucking stupid, and you're trying to blame the fucking Wilsons for the son's death. You fucking faggots. You piece
Ah,
of fucking
damn
shit.
it! And he
You're
said
vile
it.
scum and get
God
raped in
damn
fucking
it.
prison. You
Ah,
piece of
oh,
shit.
yeah.
Sorry.
Come on.
Okay. Well, now that we got that out of the way,
God damn it,
Now that you
Deadman!
personally
Why?
know that you can be on
Why you got so traumatized?
we did a little bit of research, just stuff that's publicly available, and this kid spent the summers with his dad.
Deadman
in
worked for
vacation.
CPS.
I banned those two son of a bitches, man. Fuck them. Fuck them, dude. Fuck them.
I mean, it doesn't
I
matter.
cannot keep cool with that. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Absolutely. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
Let me
Fuck
go.
you.
Let me go find it. Let me
Saying
go.
that it's their fucking fault that their kid died? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. You
so-
guys are fucking vile scum.
So, can anybody tell Deadman to open up his redirect so I can redirect him? Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Please and thank you. Maybe I'll ask him myself. Maybe I'll ask him myself if he.
Fuck them, dude.
A bit of an overreaction. That's
Yeah,
just
trigger
me.
dead man, yeah.
Let me.
I mean, these motherfuckers, dude. Isn't Andrew Wilson a little bit hypocritical since, you know, he says that single moms are so dangerous and kids could die to single moms, but look, his kid died. Oh, dude, go fuck yourself, dude.
I mean, if Ruby was alive,
Go
I would have
fuck yourself.
probably sent them to Ruby too. I mean, if Ruby was still alive, I would have sent people to Ruby.
I don't
anyway.
have time to play nice, to be a like middle ground guy, be chill, be cool with shit like that.
Fuck you, Lalo.
You're fucking vile, dude.
It's gonna take him a minute.
Sure, yeah. I could see how I can do that.
Came at the wrong time. Oh, there we go. I probably should join his Discord eventually. I don't know why. Why haven't I not joined his Discord? What's wrong with me? That man, can I read
That
your
is fucking bullshit, dude.
Okay, let me see if I can do it now. I'm just going.
Lalo was the only one that was speaking sense on this fucking panel.
Never mind. Never mind. Can I? Why did Dort bringing this up again? I have no clue. I guess they wanted to apologize or something. I have no clue. Your answer is way better than me.
I think I explained why I banned them, Lalo. If you weren't paying attention.
Oh wait. Oh, can we even read chat? Fuck.
God damn, dude.
Lalo's asking about Vegas too. Grow the fuck up. Can I redirect to you, dead man? Yeah, he's pissed.
All right, we'll play the rest of this.
Damn it, man!
Actually, I think I need to take a chill pill.
Can I
Smoke
just?
break. Where my fucking smoke's at.
God damn it all!
Fuck, dude.
I love my life. Ever tell you how much I love my life?
I think we got a super chat. I'll take a shot for that.
Maybe. Yeah, you need to go to. All right, guys, I'm going to.
Like, this is a pretty wild kid. Rural kids drive early.
I will
Okay.
turn it much.
Well, but I mean, if he had been using the tractor or whatever,
That's what I was gonna
why did
say.
he crash it if he already knew how to drive?
And also, why is he stealing his parents' car? That
Let
they don't use in the
me.
winter?
There.
That's not just like a rural kid. You know what I mean?
I could say probably had some
Because kids do stupid shit. Fucking morons.
Me. Wait.
And yeah, there was no parents supervising them.
Why didn't that go? Wait,
The
hold up.
Wilsons weren't expecting
Hold up.
that, like,
Love your lives, you too.
That their
I
son's
love your
friend-
life too.
was gonna like not have any supervision.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to just. How can I do this?
facility on a tractor, whatever, but like maybe not.
How can I
don't
do
know.
this?
Are they farm people? I don't think so. I don't think Andrew Wilson has a farm.
Hold up.
I don't think much grows that far north, but like, yeah, there's like trashy people who live in rural areas in Michigan, and like if
Let
their
me
kid's
just- I
14
don't
and kind of
know.
crazy, I'll bet that kid has like
Hold up, guys.
a lot of disciplinary issues in school.
I'll just ask him.
probably at this
Can I?
point.
I'll just
Beyond
ask him.
that,
Can
although he
I?
may have sobered up after this, but like, I don't know. It's not your normal kid who's a little like way older than your son here, potentially almost 5 years older than your son, right? Your 10-year-old.
Yeah, essentially.
That decides to do this like out of nowhere for no reason.
How
Where are they going?
How you doing?
I think it's also
44.
important to note that Andrew makes it sound like there was a group of kids. This 14.
I can barely. No one can hear you. 44. You're. Okay.
And so therefore it's relevant to the two people in the party of the article.
You're
So
me.
why
What
are
I'm
they looking
saying
for
is,
the four?
no, I'm not saying that there were people there.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, yes.
How's it going?
Thank you.
You there?
Yes. Okay, I just had to fix that. Little audio issues, whatever. How you been, man?
I've been
Are you
good. How
just
about you?
covering? You're just calling the local universe, I see, right? I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling here, relaxing. I've seen. I just want to come on here and tell you congratulations. You've been doing good with your streams.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew. I mean, shit. You started. You were getting what? 2 viewers, maybe 1.
Yeah,
and
I was back in the old
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
yeah, 2-3 months. So what's the news? What's going on in the news today? I don't really keep up with the local universe anymore.
A lot have happened. Wings is back. Some people, new shows, a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Right now we're covering some of the Grace stuff. Or
What's going
not
on with
really,
Grace?
Not the same shit. She's been in a drought. She hasn't been streaming at all lately.
No, she's quitting. She's done. She's getting fed
No,
up with it.
no, she's not quitting.
Okay.
She's just been lazy. She's been lazy. She's suing Destiny.
And that's the problem with Grace. She's always been lazy. She will be lazy. She is lazy. She's been lazy since day one. Had she just not been lazy, she would have been on Local Queens right now, making, what do they make? 5,000-6,000, even $7,000 a month, right?
Yeah, should be rich, but should be like living the best life you can imagine.
Yes, but She's taking advice from this guy right here in the middle. Ooh, would you take advice from this guy right here in the middle?
No.
Why?
Not real.
Look at him. What old ass man? What? He's
You know,
crazy. That guy's crazy. He's fucking
it
crazy.
is.
Shit, I'd rather fucking take advice from the guy on the bottom.
I mean, Lalo. You gonna take advice
Lelo?
from
Leo?
Lalo?
Yes, Leo. He's good. He's a good guy. You're doing better than Prawn. I'm not gonna talk shit. Sorry. You know how it is.
I think Prawn's doing better than me.
No. Wait, did I look off topic here? But did I introduce you to Prawn? Not officially, but like, do you know Prawn? Did you know Prawn before me, or
No, I don't know anything about Prawn before you.
Okay, so you only know Prawn because of me. Okay.
I would say you and Ruby are the only persons that I knew about Prawn.
Okay. And how do you even know Prawn good? Like, do you guys talk every day now, or you just?
It's like sporadic. I helped him a little bit, like a couple days ago. No, I think like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I helped him out.
Yeah.
I helped the process out for like, I think like for I can't remember what the fuck that helped him with. No, I think it's like his 1 year anniversary. That's what it was. It was like his 1 year anniversary type of deal, and I helped him out looking for old video or old stream where he got like kind of introduced to streaming.
I showed up to that stream, but they kicked me off because somebody donated and shit. King, you know King? King was like, he donated. He said, get rid of this guy, and Prawn kicked me off.
That sounds like you could have got back up.
I didn't want to. I mean, shit. I didn't want to. It was okay. I kept interrupting, King. But it is what it is. I don't make content these days myself. I'm just chilling, relaxing.
Why don't you? Why don't you make content? And why don't you?
I really just stopped caring. I lost interest. It just happens,
It wasn't with the drama. What happened with like LOL and the process?
No, not really. That's what Local Kings. That's what I do. I knew from day one I was gonna do that. I was gonna cause drama and shit. And do that, and that's what I went in there. I did it. Right now I'm thinking about coming back, but we're gonna do a little bit something else. We're gonna do IRL. So right now I got something cooking. I got some posters I'm in the process of making. It's the KKK recruitment posters.
Oh my god!
We're gonna have Local Kings, my logo on there, a number that I got from an app. You download one of these apps, get a number, right, and post them around town, everywhere. And I guarantee you, the residents are gonna want people to investigate. They're gonna investigate that shit. The news is gonna cover it, and that shit, Twitter or the media is gonna pick it up, and it's gonna go viral. Do you understand why something like that would go viral? A news story like that?
Yeah, I can see why.
I can already see it. Like the headlines, is the KKK making a comeback? Like, but it's not. It's just me fucking around,
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. What's up, man?
How you doing, 44?
Yeah, and I was watching earlier, when you were telling Spud to, he should move elsewhere outside the local universe. But have we met before, Jeremy?
Yeah, briefly. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember, but you sound familiar. You look familiar. I've seen you around. I don't know if we've spoken though.
You're gonna deny knowing me?
No, I'm just saying. I've seen you on Ruby's channel, I think, or Grace's channel.
I get it. So, 44, you said you're gonna get into the IRL.
Yeah, we're gonna just.
And you were listening to what I was saying earlier. Did I inspire you to get into IRL?
No. I just I feel like I feel like I want to make content again. But we're gonna go hard this time. We're gonna just. We're not gonna.
But
we never
it was
really
because
gave
of
a
what I
fuck.
said earlier, right? I mean, I motivated you, right?
No, not real well. Yes, I guess. But
okay, it's all right. Just give me credit. I'm saying it wasn't your idea; it was my idea, right?
But we're gonna.
Wait, so, all right. Anyways, it's all right. 44. So you want to get into the game? What do you have to offer? Like, what do you have to bring to the table?
Good
What sets you
content. For
apart?
example,
Yeah, but what
Um,
makes your content good? Like, what would set
because
you apart?
we don't give a fuck. Like
Right, right. So
that's
you're not gonna be one of those
the
guys just going and sucking King's
no,
dick or
no,
Destiny's
no.
dick or
Like
sucking
Francis, you know
whoever's dick
Francis
is
or
in
no?
charge.
You know Francis?
Yeah, I know.
He
Francis
cares
went and
too
sucked
much. He cares
Darius's
too much.
dick. Yeah.
He waters down his content. For
Well, I'm
example, I
gonna
seen
say
him
like you're
do
not just gonna
what?
go and try to suck somebody's dick, right? Like
Nah,
Francis went and
nah. For
sucked
example,
Darius's dick.
you know,
Darius
I'm
went
pretty
and
close
sucked
to,
Destiny's dick.
I'm pretty
You're
close
not gonna
to
be that
LA.
guy, right?
So no. Let me
Right?
tell you another thing because I already talked about the KKK, little angle with
Exactly.
the
Yeah, I thought it
Truman
sounded
poster.
funny. Yeah, yeah. What else you got going? What
And
else you got cooking?
another idea is because there's always influencer parties in LA. Maybe I can sneak into one of those. Maybe live stream it too.
Are you in LA?
Um, I'm like an hour away,
Okay.
not too far.
You know Jim?
What?
You know Jim?
Like if I go to the gym?
Okay,
No,
no.
no,
So
no.
there's a new guy that lives in LA named Jim. He's an
Yeah.
aspiring actor. You need to hook up with him. He's trying to make it around here, and he's not like necessarily in with any other community yet, so he's still independent. I think you two would actually be very funny together.
Um, yeah, and another idea too is another piece of content too is recently there was a guy who was working for Home Depot and he died because he was running away from ICE agents, whatever happened. And I'm
Oh yeah, you're
thinking,
Mexican, right?
yeah, so I'll call them and shit. I'll be like, so I heard that one of the employees died. Does that mean there's an opening for me? I'm looking for jobs. Like,
All right, that's funny. I like that.
um,
I like that. That is actually
we're
really
gonna
funny.
do some good content.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
too
If you can
extreme
keep up,
because,
and like I
like,
said, as long as you're
recently,
not like in here
yeah.
trying to suck some
hmm
dick. Like if
No,
you're
for
not sucking up
example,
to some guy to make it,
hmm
and you're just trying to like do it with what you got as like an original person, like that what you just said was funny. I would watch that. Just don't be going through like some bigger name in order to get there. That's the whole thing. Don't be sucking dick to get where you want.
like
Use
that's
your
the thing
original
though. It's
ideas.
like,
What else you got though?
it's right now. We're still coming up with some good ideas, but so far,
What do
they're
you
not
mean by
giving a.
we? Who's we?
It
Who you working with?
It's just me. Everyone
Okay,
else
I got
left.
you.
But that's the thing though with me. I never really gave a shit since day one. For example, I didn't ask Keemstar to fucking use his locale king's name, like locale. I just took it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's kind of funny. As long as you weren't trying to like
Um,
weasel your way in with Keem by doing that, like the whole locale rejects thing was kind of a way to
mm,
still stick around.
and I never really did live streams because I'm not one of these people. I'm not gonna live stream and do a panel. I don't know. I don't. That just doesn't
Well, no, it
seem.
seems like you got the mindset for the IRL. Like
Yeah,
that's kind of
like
where I'm headed too. I'm so bored of the panels and just
that's just not
going
entertaining to
live
me.
when
Like
it's
I'll go on.
forced, and I don't really have any.
I
Like
think I
you
went
know
on
when like you got to
Ruby's
feel
panel,
inspired to
and
go
I
live.
just
You know,
yeah. I mean, sometimes I get bored
like
of just being on panels. Like
yeah.
10 minutes.
And when it
Like I
feels
can't
like
just do a
work
live
too, that's
stream.
where it sucks.
I can't just do a live stream and then end 15 minutes in because I get bored.
Oh, I do that all the time. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like for the content purposes. Like why show
Oh
up
yeah, it makes
if
you
you
a
just
bad streamer if you do that. I'm not saying that.
yeah.
I'm
Just
proud
like
of
I
this.
think I went onto Ruby's live stream one time and I just left. I got bored. You know.
Yeah.
That's how I know I
A
don't
lot of
really
people
like.
now, especially that are
Yeah.
covering the local universe, it gets boring really fast. Like I don't even follow any of that shit. So when people cover it, I tune out immediately. Even though
hmm
there's a larger portion of audience there to follow that shit. But the real people that are, long been, audience members that don't care about that shit, they'll tune out right away. You gotta be careful who you cover. Anyways, so you want to call up your local Home Depot looking for a position because they
Uh,
lost some employees. What other ideas you got?
let me see. Another one is let me see. I haven't really thought any more ideas because it's. Let me see. Let me see. It's just I just come up with these ideas on the top of my head. But here's I
You
think
forget
another
about
one
it.
would be. Let me see.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right now nothing else.
Cool.
But like when I run out of those, once I use like that's the thing. I don't really think of a lot of ideas. I do the ideas I have, and then new ones just come naturally.
Yeah, you got to
You
get in the
just have
habit of writing your ideas down. If you really want to get into the IRL game, you got to start writing that shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I gotta go. I got a dog that needs to go out. Like I said, I'm babysitting my sister's dog while they're on vacation, so
All
I gotta
right.
go take this dog out.
Yes.
Anyways, keep writing down the ideas, man. Interesting shit.
Yeah. Oh, Francis over here doing boring ass shit. No, who's watching this, Spud, and saying this is good, this is entertaining, we want to watch this. No hate on Prawn. I mean, we have beef, obviously, whatever. But we still we get along, I guess. We can say that. But no one's looking at this and they're like, let's watch you go to fucking a bar and drink. Who's watching that? You know? Oh no, sorry, it's not a bar. It's a bowling alley. You still there, Spud?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know, but that's just me. I don't really care what people think about me. Never did really. But who knows? It's great talking to you. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, it has been a while. I think the last time I spoke to you was like weeks, maybe. It's been a while.
It's been a good minute, yes.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. We should go. We should do a collaboration, me and you. We should go to Afghanistan and do a live stream with the Taliban. What?
No,
Look, but that's how you make good content. Nobody. It's better than fucking going to some bowling alley. Like, don't do something. That's whenever you're making content, people like to watch something they're not willing to do themselves.
True. I get that.
Yeah. It's like whenever you watch somebody break their neck, you're like, no, let me watch this. This is entertaining. Let me see if they break their neck, because I'm not fucking gonna do that to break my neck. Or like, filming a bear and shit. Like, no one's gonna go out there in their right mind and fucking go next to a bear, So
True.
it's better to watch someone else.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
But it is what it is. I'm gonna get out of here now. Thank you for having me. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up.
Yeah, you too. You have a good one, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You too. Peace out.
Peace out. That being said, wait a minute. Oh wait, no. Versus a raccoon. Let's go. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. There's a niche for everything. There is. I may or may not come back later. If I come back later, it'd probably be like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I have no clue. And people do like prawn. I like prawn. Prawn's not bad. I've never had anything bad to say about prawn. Out of season. I know, Gia. I'm sure some people like prawn. People do like prawn, Greeny. With that being said, I'm gonna end this stream. Yeah, I'm being redirected to Deadman. So till next time, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. And thank you for the donations as always. W Spud W updates. Yeah, there you go. Till next time. Bye.